Hey guys, happy Saturday. It's Dee and Derm. I'm having some technical difficulties. This says I'm live. Can you guys hear me? But this says I'm offline.
Have you been live this entire time?
I don't know. It says live stream offline.
Alright, well what's the other thing that says you're online?
This says 10 watching. BMT says, are you sure this time? Michael Marlowe says, you're good. Lex says, yes, you are live. Loud and clear.
How long have we been live?
How long have we been live? What's going on? Look, if I go to my live stream dashboard
Okay, well whatever.
and I refresh it says offline.
Okay, that's fine. That's obviously wrong.
Is it?
Well, I think you're streaming. They're saying you're streaming.
They're saying I'm streaming.
Go to the other thing.
Am I streaming?
Go to the other thing. What was the other screen you had?
This was my page.
That one's working.
This says, you are good. Yes, you're live. Loud and clear. Stay in tuned. Station identification. 2 minutes. Why are peppers so nosy?
2 minutes. Good.
Why are peppers so nosy? Because they get jalapeno bitness.
Jalapeno.
They get jalapeno bitness. Third time is a charm. I heard you all 3 times. This is the 3rd stream, D. Oh my God.
My God.
BMT says you were loud and clear. Sounds good. Zalan says yes. Keep going. Don't touch anything. We can hear you. Okay, well, I don't know. This still says I'm not live, but they're saying I am live. So why don't I post that I'm live, even though it says I'm not?
Okay. Let's get past that.
Let's get past that.
Girl, I'm gonna make you
Oh,
sweat.
jeez. He's been singing the song to me all freaking day. It's not a non-toxic song,
Sweat till
so
you can't sweat no more.
No, I don't think so. All right, so we are
You're
live.
streaming yourself
I'm
while you're
not streaming myself.
streaming?
I'm just practicing to.
How tacky can we get?
All right, I need to copy the link. Talk to them.
Derp.
Well, it says we're not live, but we are.
I'm not talking.
You're not talking?
This is the D stream.
Drum is gonna sing. Hang on, guys. He doesn't help me at all, so I have to do everything myself.
That's where we're at, guys. This is what you've tuned into. Spousal abuse.
It's not. I work. What? Stop. You could read the stuff if you'd
It's
like.
so far away, I can't see that
Get
far.
closer.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable here.
You're not comfortable, or you're
I said
uncomfortable?
uncomfortable. You
Oh,
see?
so let's not make you uncomfortable.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
that's important, right?
Come on. You can respect the chat.
I am posting.
Respect the chat.
I'm posting that I'm live. Why are you guys even listening to us? Oh my God. So, Lex says, you keep going, don't touch anything, we can hear you. Move your screen around. Get it together, you start to look like BMT and Bo.
Uh-oh.
Get notice on YouTube. Notification popped up all 3 times. This is what happens when you don't stream regularly. Live now. Sing it, drum. Let's hear those golden notes. Who wants popcorn? This needs to be a TV show. It's great.
She's got a new computer, so that's why we're having technical difficulties here.
So glad drum stayed up. LOL. Agreed. Needs to be a TV show. 17 watching. Oh God, my screen just went black.
The drum screen with chat respecter D.
I honestly have no idea what you're saying.
Respect the chat, that's what I'm saying.
Respect the chat. All right, one more post and then I will start to play. And you know what? Well, let's turn Discord on here.
You see?
You see, we're gonna turn Discord on. You see, that's what happens. You see? Where is it? Okay, we did that. That's turned on. Okay, I'm back. What's up? Hello. Piri just said, damn it, I fell asleep on the sofa. Okay, Breen says, Drum and D, double D in action. Black Gold says, perfect timing. Hey, girly girl, where are you? Are you on vacation?
I believe they call it holiday.
Holiday. If so, where are you? Who's doing the event? All right, I'm on Discord, but nobody wants to talk to us, so we have to entertain ourselves.
That's fine.
Zolan says, are you still recruiting? I am. I am recruiting. Let's show you our teams. So I've got, oh gosh, that's not good. 49th.
What?
Well, we were 44th before.
Man.
And then the other team.
Maybe you're on a good team.
The other team is 28th.
Hammer.
All right, so we're looking for 5K souls for top 50 for Cerberus. If anybody wants to join us, let me know. We have 22 watching. Churro says party time. BMT says event. Blah. She said one is on holiday.
This event was fantastic, man. What do you mean event blah?
She said one is on holiday. I'm in Naxos. What's that?
That sounds Greek.
Naxos?
But I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. She said Captain Howdy said Black Gold is kite surfing.
Oh, damn. That's amazing.
Kite surfing? I would like to do that. Do you think that's when you like jump off like a mountain on a kite?
No, Dina.
Or is it like you're being pulled?
You're being pulled behind
You're being pulled?
A boat. You got a parachute and
a surfboard on your feet and a parachute?
No.
And then you surf and fly?
No. We did kite surfing. Remember in Turks and Caicos?
Oh, it was like a surfboard with like a sail, and you kept falling over.
Yeah, you're on like a surfboard with a giant sail thing.
Okay, so what's the thing where you jump off a mountain and you're holding onto a bar with a giant kite over it? Oh, that's hang gliding?
Geez, totally different. Surfing,
totally different.
Surfing, air surfing.
Air surfing. And then what's the thing where you get pulled by a boat and you've got a...
Water skiing.
Oh, isn't that parasailing?
What the hell? Yeah, I guess that too, if that's what you're talking about.
What the heck?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Help me out, people.
Well... This is what they have to listen to because nobody wants to join us on Discord. BMT said D. Hand to head.
Yeah, exactly.
Black Gold says, how is your team? Oh, Zalan said, how is your team doing, Drum? You're in caps.
We're doing well in the event. We're not doing so well in the season. So, there's that.
Oh, you know what? I'm doing this wrong. Where's the microphones? This goes to this, right? Like that?
We're just teetering on the edge of that demotion. I don't know how to motivate these guys.
You're not doing anything.
What are you talking about?
Well, they don't listen to you.
I'm leading the team. I'm sitting on top of the VP board.
You're bizarre.
I've messaged players saying, give me more
Look,
VP.
I was upside down.
Everybody had an excuse why they didn't have VP, so whatever. They can have an excuse when they're sitting in Masters Leagues. I don't care.
Continue to be nasty and see what happens.
I'm not going to play the game for people.
Ah! All right, so who's doing the event? Did anyone get good rules on Cerberus? Oh, Black Gold just said, hey, Big Daddy.
Oh, hey.
She was talking to BMT. But,
I made D jealous talking to me like that.
Oh, my. So I don't know where Naxos is. And I don't know what time it is there. Oh, yeah, she said it's a Greek island.
Yeah, it totally sounds
Surf
Greek.
and fly. Vintage says, hey, peeps. We have 27 watching.
Hey.
Discord is open. I think we're on our N2G Discord, but nobody's there. And then Captain Howdy said, no, that is pulled by a boat. Then the cord breaks and you fly away, never to be seen again.
I was watching some crazy videos a couple of weeks ago of, it's not, you know when you get pulled by a boat and you're on a raft, like tubing? But it was like those illegal like kite tubing things where you get pulled and the thing just shoots up in the air like a kite. Oh man, I don't know what they were called, but it was pretty entertaining to watch. Some serious crashes taking place on those
It
things.
still says I'm offline.
Dina, you're online.
It's D. It's D.
You go to the other thing and say, the people are talking to you. You're obviously online.
Will you quit complaining about it?
There you go, Jim.
Oh, we got Jimothy. Jim Bellina joining us in the chat.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm kind of taking it easy today. We've been raiding and stripping 2 different teams the last 5 nights, and I just couldn't do it tonight. So I watched a movie and messaged you to see if you was going to stream tonight, girl.
Yeah, we were trying to do a new thing, but it didn't work out. And
I have no idea what she's talking about. So.
My new laptop, I was trying
When
to...
you're on it, right?
No, I was going to use Stream Elements and try to stream from the laptop and do a window capture, but that didn't work out. So we're on Mob Crush.
You see?
Do you even know how to do things? Vintage says, I'm doing the event, ... weakness.
Yeah, I knew you were doing the event, man. I watched your video the other day. You're like, I don't know if this last relic's worth it. You know, maybe is the AP overkill? Maybe it is not. I knew you were doing it. I knew you were doing it before you knew you were doing it. I did it for the same reasons you're probably doing it.
Black Gold says, it's 4:47 in the morning. Woo! All-nighter.
Black girl knows how to party.
She's on vacation, so...
I call her black.
She's calling her black girl. Black Gold.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just get on even here.
And when your YouTube channel gets banned, you know why.
I should change my in-game name to that.
No. Your in-game name is just fine.
I might have had a few drinks.
Michael Marlowe said, hey, Durr, I want to know how many souls you have.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, he can't know how many souls I have because I'm not on his team anymore.
No.
Oh.
Boop, boop.
I'm not doing the event.
Yep.
I'm just doing. I'm actually leveling my Chronos.
Chronissimo.
So you guys are going to be in Legend League with us next week. Legend Liege, Jimothy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we will be in Legends League next week for Conquest.
Jimmy Pot Pie.
I'll know some more.
We got to give people options, you know. Oh, I forgot to make rage spells. I'm down to 2. This is not fun.
Outcast said, what's up, Miss Booter? Is that what they call me?
Yeah, it's the word on the street.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty quiet tonight. Oh, fireworks.
Oh.
Woo! Do you guys hear the fireworks? Can you guys hear the crickets? They're pretty loud, aren't they?
I hear the crickets in this chat. Oh, but
Dougie Fresh said, blah, 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 slackers. What are some of the superstitions peeps have when pulling divine gems? I got 3 pulls I'm doing at some point this weekend.
Oh, man, don't even pull. The altar is just atrocious lately. And I'm getting, like... I honestly think the altar was better before. I know now there's the chance of getting that new Guardian 5-star, which is a beautiful relic, but the altar is just terrible. I mean, if you don't get a 5-star, the stuff that's in there is just like the most garbage of possible garbage you could pull. It's like all the what the hell, those Nordic relics? What those gods? Norse gods? It's all 3-star Norse god relics that are just garbage. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the winter boots and all that, they're terrible.
Just absolutely, atrocious relics in there. I mean, and honestly, I haven't pulled a single 4-star out of that thing. It's just nothing good at all. I've been extremely disappointed with the pulls since the update, and I've pulled every 500 that I've gotten since the update, which is numerous now, and just trash every single time.
One Wing Angel Sephiroth said the last relic is an Oni relic for sure. I think they're talking about the event. One Wing Angel Sephiroth said, I like skinny black girls. TMI.
Wow. Okay.
I said, the stream is back. John, can you give us the insight on the log breakdown?
No.
Are we frozen?
Yeah, I think your screen's frozen, but the audio is good. It looks like.
You're on Discord, so of course the audio is good for you.
Well, they're saying it in the chat, though.
Oh.
Are we back?
I did. Yeah. Yep. You're back. Okay. You're all good.
The stream is back. Can you give us the inside scoop on the log breakdown? Oh no, gotta be thick. Oh my. Yup, yeah, definitely hear the crickets. They hear the crickets. Why don't we have an actual live badum-tish diom drum?
Badum, not badum-tish. What the heck?
Badum. How do you do it? Badum. Is it like a snake?
This is what I have to deal with.
What? I'm awesome. You said I was amazing
Yes.
earlier today.
For your last pics of your last scuba diving adventure.
What about the scuba diving?
You promised us pics.
Did you?
I think Zalan promised them pics.
Wow.
Maybe it was a lot. I forget.
Yeah.
Guess who I saw a pic of?
Oh, I didn't think we were announcing that.
Doomy Pie.
I didn't think we were announcing that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, are we?
I know what he looks like.
Public information.
Yep. Dee
Yeah, I
was
know
in
what Doomy
Texas,
Pie looks
and
like.
she actually met up with him.
Tell the world that.
And they took a pic, and that's how I know what he looks like.
Very nice.
The brain said, but the test accounts are getting great polls.
Oh, yeah. Imagine that. Imagine that. The test accounts that they use for advertisement are getting great pulls.
I said Vintage and Zalan are taking all the 5 stars out of the 500.
All you
people.
need is 60,000 divine gems, and you'll be fine. Here, let's just pull 10,000 right now and see what we get. Yeah.
Captain Howdy
'Cause that's
said
realistic.
after the first change, it would be worse the next week. What are they talking about?
I don't know. Maybe the divine altar.
Yeah, I saw Vintage. He pulled another 5-star Guardian.
Yeah, you know why? Because his account is bugged for Guardians. His account was bugged for Guardians before the new one came out, man. The system is broken. It's completely broken. And he just happens to be super lucky. The dude was pulling Guardian stuff before the update.
He has
and
multiple
now
Guardians.
the new Guardian thing comes out. It just happens to be a good relic. And he's pulling that thing like no tomorrow. So, yeah, the system is completely bugged. And just some people are going to benefit by that because they happen to be bugged for the right relics, and other people will not.
So Dougie Fresh said my
benefit.
last pulls I did made me so mad. I pulled the old Guardian 5-star.
Yeah, it's
that
terrible.
was so lame.
Yeah, it's a slap in the
but
face.
also pulled a Chronos relic, so there are decent 4-stars, just far and few.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get lucky.
Hey, Valley Valerson.
There was somebody in the League of Gods chat, and he got a Stormbringer. He's like, oh my god, he's like, this is my 7th Stormbringer. It's all I get. And this is a thing that's common to everybody. And there's other people in that chat that cannot get that relic at all, no matter how much they've pulled. So it's like your account is bugged for certain 5-stars, and that's what you get.
So Bo said 60 pulls, 7 5-stars, less than the advertised 15% pull rate.
Yeah, that's terrible, man.
Who did 60 pulls?
You get with his test account.
He did
He did 60 pulls on his test account. He got a ton of 3-stars, but he got 7 5-stars.
60 pulls, that's 60 events. So we're talking $6,000 in pulls right there.
So you're better off doing the 5K pulls if you're going to do 60 pulls and only get 7 5-stars,
I mean,
right?
yeah. I mean, who's to say? You never know, because then there's that freak that does 4 pulls and gets 2
Yeah,
5
but
stars.
7 5-star pulls is 35.
Okay, thank you, mathlete.
You got that mathlete shirt on right now?
Yeah,
I'm on the team.
yeah. We get it. I've seen somebody do. When I was in League of Gods, the first Throne Wars that I was in there with them, and we all got the 10K divine gems. There was some people that pulled the 10K and got 0 5-stars. There was some people that pulled the 10K and got like 6 5-stars. I mean, it's random like that.
Brain said, why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent.
Oh,
But
man, you're gonna have to be good at spelling to understand that joke.
I didn't know a pterodactyl had a P in the very
Exactly.
beginning. Did you?
That's because it's silent.
But did I do it that time?
Yeah.
But done.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
No.
it's a little disappointing
I'm not
being
very
that you're
good.
engaged
Val,
to
join
a
us
drummer.
on Discord.
I don't know. After that, I
Val.
Oh, Val's here? Hey, Val, what's going on, girl?
Valley Valerson. Let's get her on Discord. Where is she? I don't know. She said hi. So I wasn't really listening before. Did you say you did the event, Jim?
No.
No,
he's not
slugging
doing
it out.
All right, I was reading.
He was saying he was fighting, and now he's tired.
We've been fighting all week.
Well said,
Two
hey,
different
Jim.
teams.
Oh yeah, I do recall seeing that.
We're fighting two different teams, and I've been on every night. You know, we've been doing.
And we lost. Are you there, Jimothy?
Who? Me?
Oh, you went out a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
You're back. All right. Black Gold said, I missed you guys. Bo said, FTW. What does that mean?
I'm not gonna lie, it's my fault we're not streaming.
What is math FTW?
You don't know what
I
FTW
can't
means?
say it on stream. Something
Can I say
the
it or
world.
no?
F the
Oh,
world.
okay.
Jesus.
All right. Well, that's not toxic. Kool-Aid said, I won't like until we get a peanut butter.
Mm.
Oh, my. Well, it's like 5 a.m.
We heard.
I've been practicing the peanut butter, but nobody,
Go
they
ahead.
don't want
Let's
me.
hear
They
it.
just
Let's
want
hear it.
peanut butter.
That's
Not bad.
not too bad. It was better than I was expecting.
Not too
I was
bad.
going to rank on you pretty hard, but it was decent.
I'll give you a like just for that.
Oh,
You see?
peanut butter. Peanut
Don't get carried away with it.
Bo said it means for the win.
Oh, yeah, sure it does.
Yeah.
Brain said
Okay.
peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Black Gold said nice, D. Val said that was sexy.
Now we're sexy.
Sexy. All right. Extinction says, what are you waiting for? Pull those DGs. What? I do want to pull some DGs, but not with 7 likes. We have 27 watching. Captain Howdy says, I had peanut butter and jelly sandwich today. What kind of jelly? Was it grape or strawberry? Do you
Not
like
the same.
What kind of jelly do you like?
Grape. Concord grape.
Yeah, me too. What about you, Drumothy?
What?
Drumothy.
Oh, you think that's funny, huh?
I do think that's funny.
You can't. That name is already taken.
Drumothy?
Yeah.
Who took it?
Timothy's taken. You
No.
can't, I told you
Nah.
can't give people the same nickname.
I can do whatever I
It
want.
makes it less special.
Drumothy.
That's why she wanted to name everybody, with pie. Like, oh, it's Jimmy Pie. Oh, it's Doomy Pie. Oh, it's Solana Pie. Like, what do you... That's stupid. You can't do it all.
Oh, my
No.
feet asleep.
Hey,
They gotta
it's
be
Valley
different.
Pie.
No, it's Valentine.
Okay.
Captain Howdy said strawberry all the way. I have to go to the bathroom.
Strawberry and peanut butter, man, that's some weird stuff right there.
Yeah, no, it has to be grape all the way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a big peanut butter and jelly guy, but if I was, it's got to be grape. Could be messing with that weird stuff.
Look, Fury just joined. Hello, Fury.
Hello.
Hello. You do the song good, right?
Yeah.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat, peanut butter jelly with a baseball
Looks like
bat.
you got it.
Alrighty. Brain says, watch your likes real quick. I'ma like the stream. Don't wanna no one to steal my like credit. Okay. Captain Howdy says, grape blah.
Wow.
Blah, blah, blah.
Like we got a hater.
Haters gonna hate. Val said strawberry.
Potato's gonna potate.
Yeah, so what do you want to talk about? Next week is Conquest.
What are you doing in the event? What's going on?
I'm not doing the
What's
event.
happening on that screen over there?
I am... Oh, you know what? I am not paying attention because I put a Titan juice on my Chronos like 8 battles ago.
Chronissimo.
Oh, Lord, you're saying Titan Juice, too? She got everybody saying
It's so
that.
cute, isn't it?
I'm waiting on...
Yeah.
I can't...
I got you.
Wait, you just went out again. You're waiting on...
I said I can't wait for Conquest next week because I took Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
So here's what I don't understand.
Everybody's going all in.
Conquest.
It's a holiday weekend, man.
Conquest is a bodega, though. I know nobody's really going to do the
doing it for
I know.
I'm not doing it for the event itself. I'm doing it for the triple battle drops.
That's right. Thank you.
Val said, Titan juice. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. And actually, me and Val are going to live stream on Saturday from about 2 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ. You guys are animals.
Yeah, what's going on? Why?
Because I didn't stream this week, and I was talking to her, and I was like, "You want to do a long live stream
That's
on
a
Saturday
really
for
long
Conquest?"
stream.
Yes.
Do you know what you're getting yourself into?
Yes.
Someone's going to have to send you guys food. And make sure you have lots of beverages nearby.
You see?
Yes.
Yeah, I've never done a stream that long, I don't think. I think my longest stream was 4 hour. I think I did a 4 hour-ish stream, and I beat Zalon's, and then he beat mine after that.
Yeah, the longest I went about 2 hours and 15 minutes, but that's it.
If you've taken off numerous days for this, 4 hours, that seems a little weak, Jim.
So why did you take off so many days? Is it because of Labor Day?
If you're going to be going hard for days, man, maybe you should go the first 24-hour live stream.
Yeah, do it.
No.
Oh,
24-hour live stream. Woo, woo.
I might try to live stream when the event begins, but that's real early for Val.
Yeah,
So.
all I'm hearing is excuses here, Jim.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Thanks for the support, guys. We appreciate it.
Have you ever heard the story of the little engine that couldn't?
Oh, God.
I love that book.
No, you've never heard that story, and there's a reason for that.
What's the little engine that couldn't?
What's the reason for that?
Oh, just, because. Because that's not the story. I don't know.
Because there isn't a little engine that
That's
couldn't.
right.
There's
Because
only.
nobody wants to know about the little engine that couldn't.
There's only a little
they want to
engine
know
that
about
could.
the little engine that could.
And why don't you tell us?
You know why he could, Jim?
Why could he?
Why could he?
Because he believed in himself. What was he saying when he was climbing that mountain?
Chugga, 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 chugga,
No.
chugga, chugga.
That's not what he was saying. He was saying, I think I can.
I think I can.
And you know what? He did.
He did.
He did. Because he believed in himself.
This has to relate to my live streaming somehow. I'm just not certain how.
24 hours, baby. That's what's up. 24 hours of Jimothy. Just in your face. Triple battle drops. What's he going to fuse?
24
I don't
hours.
know. Let's find out.
Fury said, fell asleep on the sofa. Let's find out what Jim is going to fuse.
Yeah. Watch Jim fuse for 45 minutes straight while he clears out his inventory, then get back in there for more triple drops.
Fell
It'd be great.
asleep on the sofa. No, woke up a couple hours later. 3 a.m. here. That hurt my VP grind. Don't know how far I'm going on the event. Kool-Aid said, oh, Zalon's here.
He's driving. We can hear the wind.
Yeah. Kool-Aid said, if devs are watching Conquest, should go through Monday next week. US is off Monday.
I agree with that. That would be nice.
Brain said, are you a Mexican or a Mexican?
Oh, exactly. Jim.
Apparently, I'm a Mexican because I'm not going to 24-hour stream.
Oh, God.
That's 24 hours is
Oh,
dedication.
come on, Jim. You can do a 24-hour stream.
About 2 or 3 in the morning, there better be people on Discord with me to keep me awake.
Damn right. We'll be there shouting Jimothy.
Zalon sounds like he's in
Jimothy.
the tunnel, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, that's because I'm driving. That's because I'm driving. But anyway,
Where are you
What are you
driving?
driving in a convertible?
Yeah, no, I'm just driving on the highway.
Why is it so loud?
Because I'm driving. Fast.
In a car, though, right?
Fuck.
What?
Yeah, no, I've always owned a truck.
Oh, truck. I thought he said something else.
Yes.
Nothing.
Yes, I would definitely join your stream just so I could swear it up. nurse, she'd keep you awake, or else there'd be heavy breathing. You know, we could have that. You know, for like an hour.
Jesus Christ, Jim, are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Did you know Bo got that as a clip it now, Drum?
Oh, we know.
I heard. I heard the whole stream. Zalon live streamed, and I usually, touch base and see what was happening when I'm sleeping. And I just happened to find out that, here's a live stream that Dee's wasted on. So you better believe I watched stream 1 and stream 2. And then we talked about
I wasn't wasted. I was just a little happy.
Yeah, very happy.
I was fine. Well, now we have Vintage. Vintage is here. Zalon is here. Jim is here.
You want to talk about your live?
Yeah, and also Zalon streams taking no responsibility for Dee's wastedness. Just so you know.
Listen, I wasn't wasted, and Zalon, you could have kicked me at any moment, and you let it happen. So I was fine.
Well, you kept coming back, so there's nothing I could have.
And it was fun. What
was fun.
was it fun?
I made it
Oh
interesting.
yeah.
Didn't you tell me I made it interesting?
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Yeah, you weren't in trouble. There was no trouble.
I was not in
There was
trouble.
no blame.
There was no blame.
It was fine.
It was fine.
Yeah, I tried to
that's
get her in
because
trouble, though, Jim.
Yeah, you did, Jim. But at the same time, Dee was also like, "Oh, Drum loves me," blah blah blah, saying all these nice things about him. So I'm sure he wasn't that upset.
Because good Lord, did I try to get you to drunk call him at 4 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock
Oh,
or
Jim
whatever
did.
time it was.
He was telling me to call you, and I was
No,
like,
you don't
no.
want to wake me up from slumber.
I wasn't going to wake you up. That was
No,
her.
you don't want to
I
see
was
her wake me up from slumber either. Jesus.
I was like, call him. He loves you. He's going to be happy to hear your voice. Come on.
I wasn't that drunk because I knew that he would yell at me.
I wouldn't have picked up.
No, you wouldn't have.
Just how I roll.
Veronica said, just don't give Dee a card key because I'll drop it in the elevator.
In the elevator shaft.
I'll
What
drop
the
it in the
heck?
elevator shaft.
Seriously, right? Cheryl, I'm going to have to spend the night with you, Cheryl. Like, what the heck?
Or still Lucky Charms, one or the other.
You hear her ringing the bell nonstop.
I was
like,
doing
oh my
that
God,
on purpose,
that
though.
person that worked there, I was like, what the heck is out there? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, what the hell are you?
Veronica said he just finished listening to Tox's stream. We missed that one.
Yeah, middle days on Saturdays are just not good times
Hard for
us.
us.
I was putting in more work in the downstairs because I've been slacking, and Dina has told me that
It's D.
and she has told me that the work that I'm putting in is unacceptable for
You never
her.
said that.
So I need to up the ante here because I'm not meeting my
I didn't say it
work
was
quota.
unacceptable. I just said that it was a little
Oh
slow.
no, please. You were like unacceptable.
Did she do a QA walkthrough and tell you it was unacceptable?
Yeah.
Well, you know who was on Tox's stream? Ilu NTG was on Tox's stream, and she's a female. You know that,
I
right?
know that. Of course, I know all the
Okay, 'cause
females.
some people don't.
No.
Some people don't, apparently.
I knew she was a female.
I didn't know the first time.
And she's willing to get on. She's willing to get on Discord. So there you go. Dee. That's what you need.
Not willing to get on our streams.
Yeah, where
where
is she?
And she's from the East Coast too, so Virginia. So
Oh, I didn't know she was from Virginia. Black Gold said in the kill room, Drum.
Yeah, the kill room. Exactly. I've been slacking. I know I've been a little slower than maybe I should be,
Captain
but
Howdy said you are not meeting the minimum requirements.
yeah, exactly. If she could, she'd kick me.
No, you.
Without a doubt. If I was a leader, I'd be demoted for the work that I've been doing. For sure.
Oh, poor
Jerome, we know you're just Dee's puppet. That's all right.
Yeah,
It's okay.
True. It's true.
Stop.
So I'm running hammer this week, but it's not stopping her
Propping up
from
that
taking my
puppet government.
phone and posting, "This is D, man."
Yeah. Mirror. And people are like, oh, man.
I keep taking his phone and talking to my guys in Hammer, and they think it's Drum, and I'm like, nope, it's D.
She's like, "This is what happens when I leave for a week." Man.
Yeah, I'm still watching.
They're messaging me.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there, Drum? Quit being so mean to them.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to keep the team out of
Dougie
demotion.
First said, Drum, it sounds like you are becoming very replaceable.
Oh yeah, I'm replaceable for sure. Oh my god, somebody posted a bonus cap and I rated it. Actually, they have an NT in their name. That's probably a good idea.
Who was it?
Oh, it's NTG. Good thing I rated it.
Oh, you better post in there. If
That
not
was
to
a
post,
lucky one.
post in there not to post NTG.
And say that this is D.
Yeah.
Don't say that this is D.
Watch me now, live on YouTube, as I cap your lands.
I said, D, I think it's time you came to clean Drum about your party. I think it's time you came clean to Drum about your party stream appearance on Zalon stream.
Come hard or don't come at all. That was a bad Mr. T impression. You know what that's from. You can write that in the
What's
comments.
it from?
I don't know. Clench my butt cheeks and rip your dick off.
All right.
That's Eddie Murphy.
Really?
Yep.
This is non-toxic.
Oh, right. Come on. Stop it. We're just having fun.
You're just having fun.
Oh.
Really? Brain said that's what she said, Drum.
Yeah. The first time I ever saw that video, man, it was a ski trip, like kind of through school in high school, but it was like outside of high school, and so there was no teachers or anything like that, but it was all like high school kids, and me being one myself. And everybody was just completely wasted, and we hired bus drivers to take us up to Lake George, and just completely wasted, and they had that thing playing, and I had never seen it before, man. I never laughed so hard in my entire life. This was probably like 1997
All right, don't say how old we
or
are.
98, and oh my god, I just lost my mind watching that. It was life-changing.
So,
apparently this is non-toxic, so I can't really get into the fun stuff, but we'll stop there. You watch it.
Oh, what did I just say that?
Raw and Delirious, Eddie Murphy. Good stuff.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah, totally, man. Nothing like the Eddie Murphy you probably know with all these like children's movies he's done in the past, 15 years.
It was nothing like that when he started out.
Yeah, nothing at
So
all.
I'm wondering if Vintage popped on so he could tell us about his divine gem.
I think he's muted. He
He
doesn't
is
want
muted.
to
He is
talk.
muted. Well, I'll give him a chance.
I'll tell you about the Vintage Divine Gems. His account is glitched towards Guardians, so he's going to keep pulling Guardians, and he's going to feel Guardians, and he's going to feel great about it.
Vintage, your rebuttal?
Yeah, I'll take 15 of those Guardian relics, thank you.
Yeah, totally, man. And you're going to get 15.
Well, you're on your way with 3.
You're going to get 15 because your account is glitched for Guardians.
No, I think I agree with that. I think in total I've pulled 7. 4 of the old ones and 3 of the new ones.
Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. It's completely honest for anybody that's pulled and received multiple 5 stars that you get 1 or 2 in surplus, and then there'll be 1 or 2 that maybe you won't get at all.
Yeah, I have only 1 of the Berserker. That's apparently my mega rare one. Oh, and Stormbringer. I only have 1 Stormbringer.
Yeah, I mean the Stormbringer kind of sucks. I mean the Berserker one, that thing turned into trash the second they capped resistor range. But yeah, man, that's the Guardian thing is fantastic for you because that is the one to have.
Yeah, I love that thing. But as far as your account being glitched for certain things, dude, when I got spell drops for a year where I got almost nothing but mount armors. It was unbelievable. I'm serious. I must have gotten 200 mount armors.
That's funny.
At least it's like you don't have to worry, should I fuse it or not? It's like, yeah, of course I'm going to fuse it.
Well, that was back when it was physical. I mean, everyone was physical. That's ridiculous.
Oh man, yeah, that's funny how far this game has come, right? When you think about stuff like that.
Yeah, I've broken out of that cycle, thank goodness.
Now it's physical or lightning.
Val says she has 4 shadow dancers.
Oh yeah, see, you're in the same boat
So I
as me,
guess
Val.
everyone's
I
thing
got
is glitched a little.
stupid amount of shadow dancers. It's like the only one I get anymore.
What do you think the reason for that is?
I think the devs just suck at programming their game.
Yeah, I got 3 Night Whispers.
Yeah, and
So,
the more you pull, the more night whispers you're gonna get.
well, yeah. I did get the Paladin one last night on my live stream.
That's a nice one.
So that's the first time I got that one. I'm still missing the Champion and the Berserker one.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that Berserker one, but the champion one you definitely want.
Yes, the champion one is awesome on Dio.
Yeah, it's awesome on numerous Titans, man. If you're a Hades guy, it's awesome on Hades. You're Poseidon, it's awesome on Poseidon. You're a Dio guy, it's awesome on Dio. I mean, yes, any chance that's worth using is good.
That's my favorite Titan. My go-to anymore, Drum.
What's that, Dio?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's my number one without a doubt. There's a small handful of Titans I actually use, and Dio is always the first choice, unless I look at the what I'm up against and I'm like, no, he's probably not going to do it.
I didn't hear a word he said.
I'll tell you one thing though, like I was using Dio the other day, and I hit a Sobek on a VP land that I was trying to cap for bonus, and I lost, and I was absolutely shocked.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the doom forecast to come.
Yeah. It was wild.
Horde is better than militia.
Yeah, I mean, I after I lost, then I brought in an Artemis, and I tore through it, but yeah, I mean, it really took me back that I could not win with Dio on that land, man. I got destroyed. It's not even like it was close. Like I got rolled by a defensive version of the Horde troops.
Huh.
Is your Sobek leveled yet?
No, I just got my Sobek to level 51 tonight, and I threw those 2 relics that give the resist all. So right now, I mean, it's almost sitting at full resist on 4 elements, which is pretty sweet. So I mean, he looks cool. I mean, I think he's not very fun to attack with. I'm just using him with Storm Maidens right now just to level him up. But yeah, I mean,
That is exactly what I'm doing. I'm leveling Sobek and the armor piercing.
What's that,
You
for
cut
Horde?
you cut out at the end. What did you say?
No, I said I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm leveling Sobek in the relics that have armor piercing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, very nice.
A 3 and 4 star bone sword, I think, and then a 3 and 4 star daggers of sacrifice.
Oh yeah, see, I already leveled those when I thought like Anubis could maybe do something. So all that stuff is
Yeah,
just...
now you got them leveled, so when Broken Titan shows up, you're going to be set.
Yeah, I feel like it's still going to be a while before we see him, but he will be coming. I mean, next week with Conquest, I'm going to go hard on all the Horde stuff and just level it up so it's just ready for when it does drop.
Yep.
Brain said they gave Vintage the Guardian ones because they didn't want to hear him ripping them a new one. Drum don't have a channel, so they screw him prison style.
Yeah. We used to joke about how blessed my account was with drops.
Yeah, it's not.
I have not gotten anything in the longest time. I was thinking, I'm seeing like lately people posting these 4-star event relics and stuff in the chats. I have not gotten a 4-star event relic in probably over a year, and I've done almost every single event and pulled relics almost every event. And then like the daily Titan pulls and stuff like that, I'm just getting 2-star garbage day after day, and my divine gem pulls have just been disgusting. And honestly, since the change, I really dislike it because I'm just getting these crap 3-star Norse relics. It seems like that's the only relics they have in there is like Norse relics and Norse gods. And man, yeah, I've been pretty unhappy with the pulls of everything lately. So yeah, I don't think the account is blessed anymore. I know there was a long period of time where it was
They were calling.
I felt great about anytime I
calling-
pulled. It was like magic.
They
But
were calling it last night Dromediddle luck.
yeah, no,
It's a
that
long
luck
stream.
is gone. It's
He
been
doesn't have
used
it
up. I
anymore.
don't know.
Extinction says he has 4 5-star relics, and they are all different. Ice says he has been playing 10 months, and he has 4 5-star relics. No repeats from the 500 DG altar. Captain Howdy says we need to watch Tox's stream because Sobek looked really good. He used him only 43.
Yeah, Sobek looks cool, man. Like I got mine at 51, and like I said, I just put those 2 relics that are resist all on them, and it like maxes out the 4 resist that he come with because they're all 60%. You put those 2 relics on there, they're 16% a piece, which I really dislike, but they will max out those 2 relics, and they're going to give you 32 base on the other 3 resists that are out there.
Kool-Aid said, like I said, devs nerfed vintage damage versus devs.
Yeah.
Zalon said he had to jump off. He's almost at Princess Z's. Back to school shopping tomorrow. Have a great stream. Thanks, Zalon, for joining. Ice says, Drum, have you been attacking with Sobek yet? Any feedback on him as an attacker?
Yes, but I haven't been attacking with him like you would want to.
You're just leveling him, right?
Yeah, well, no, I mean attacking, but I'm not attacking with any troops that he buffs, so it's useless. I mean, this is what I do when I'm leveling a Titan. I throw like a fire tomb or something like that on there that gives me 3 fireballs. I throw 1 or 2 Storm Maiden relics on there, and then I'm just rolling with all Storm Maidens.
Oh, it's not called the fire tomb, is it?
Yeah, well, you can use the fire
Called the
tomb. And
flaming rune.
Oh yeah, there's that too. I think whatever. You know, the one that gives you 3 fireballs. There's 2 of them out there. I use that, and then I use some Storm Maiden relics, and I'm just running out there with all maidens. It's incredibly effective. So regardless of the Titan and regardless of the troop he buffs, you can do that with every Titan, and that is the formula. So unfortunately, Titans that buff certain troops beyond Storm Maidens are not really that effective, and you'll experience troop loss or something else. I mean, maybe you won't have troop loss because he has the health and the armor and all that sort of stuff. But when you're leveling, it's all about time, and there's nothing quicker than dropping 3 fireballs on your ranged troops, and then the Storm Maidens just melting the melee in minutes time. So I think he's cool, but I can't really speak for how he actually is as a Titan and the troops that he buffs because I haven't used them. And honestly, I don't think he's an offensive Titan. I wouldn't use him as offense. But like I said, I did lose to him on defense with Militia, and that was a real big shock. I was not expecting that. So there's potential there. I went right in after I lost with Militia. I took an Artemis. The Artemis was like ice resist, so it didn't even have, it wasn't like horde resist or anything like that. And I just rolled through it. And they had maxed poison resist, but it didn't make a difference because Artemis does not care about your resist. So he's cool. I mean, I'm gonna level him. I'll have him by 60 definitely by the end of Conquest with full relics, and he'll be taking up a spot on a land. But he's if you want to be aggressive with Horde, you want to attack with Horde and have some fun with it. No, we still do not have a Titan for that yet. And it may be a while. What do we got? September in a week or so, and then October. What happens in October? Halloween, skeletons, who knows? It could be a while.
Ice says, Drum, have you kept any of the boost soul relics for infiltrators, or do you forge them away?
No, I haven't. I got 1 of each. They don't really get used. I mean, there was like maybe 1 event or so where it worked out. Actually, I have an awesome Nizul right now, and she's level 20. So if there's an Earth event that comes up where I can use the boost relic and her, I'll definitely use it. But and you talk about physical, all I have is 2 Minotaurs that are infiltrators. They're both maxed. When it comes to fire, actually, I just have a new Ishkar, but he's 57 right now because he's got that X skill. So I could get away with using. Is there one for fire? I don't even know. A special trinket for fire? I don't think they even have one.
Oh,
for
like a boost.
Yeah, they might even have one.
Yeah, there isn't one for fire.
There isn't one.
There isn't.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, that could help, but it doesn't exist yet. So probably by the time it exists, I'll have maxed them. And then what do you got? The one for Loki. My Loki's level 60, and honestly, he doesn't have an X skill, so he's really trash. He's just biding his time to be fused into something more worthwhile. And then Aurea, I got a nice Aurea. She's 60. But she's been 60 for a while, and I haven't even leveled the relics for her. So, I don't know. By the time I do that, she'll probably be worthwhile, or not worthwhile anymore. So, no, I don't really use those relics. It's nice that we have 600 in our relic inventory, because then I can hold that sort of garbage and not feel bad about it. Whereas before, when we only had 500, I was seriously considering just fusing them away, because I don't really use them. I'm not a grinder, man. I will grind events, but I won't grind full events. I'll grind I'll buy some starter packs, and maybe I'll do like a 24K pull on event when all that's offered, and it'll take me like 3/4 of the way through the event, and then I'll usually just grind out the last little bit. So having that bonus is not really that important to me, and a lot of times I'd rather use a Titan that I don't have leveled just to get that Titan XP than the 2 extra souls or something per battle. So I don't really think those things are that valuable for me.
He has a 57 so back, but very niche, not endgame in any way.
Yeah, I mean he's a defender, and I think he's a decent land defender in terms of land defense. But what does that mean, right? He is the best thing we have for Horde right now, but that's not saying much because they've really given us nothing for Horde.
He's a cool-looking Titan.
Yeah, whatever. He's cool, sure, if you like alligators.
He's a walking purse.
Yeah. You like humans with an alligator head. Yeah, he looks dope. I would have liked to see like an alligator tail or something. That would have
been awesome.
Fill it out a little bit more. It's kind of weird. Like Ra looks ridiculous when you look at him. Like, sure, the eagle head is cool, but then you look at his body and these like big old legs, and you're like, what the hell is this?
It looks like a pigeon in drag.
Yeah, it's so weird. You know what? When they first released Anubis, they're like, oh, Dom's like, this is the first Titan we have with an animal head. Like, what the hell are you talking about, man? Have you not seen the boar Titans?
Well, what about the one with the bird head?
No, that's after. I'm talking about Anubis.
Oh.
And he was like saying like, oh, it's the first Titan we ever released with an animal head. Like, what the hell are the boar Titans? It's like they have no idea.
Yeah, they have animal heads.
They have no idea their own game. They think they're reinventing the wheel and it's already been done. It's like, I don't know what to say. Silly.
Somebody brought up today on Talks Stream about werewolf troops. What do you think about werewolf troops?
I don't know, man. What are we talking about?
Werewolves?
This is ridiculous.
Well, see, that's what I said. I said I don't even think
right now. Some werewolves. Come on, man. Christ. We don't even have anything good for Horde.
Lou agreed with me about no for werewolf troops, but several people are saying that they said something about werewolf troops on the live stream. Like, I didn't hear that.
Did you miss I missed the last
Who knows?
one.
Yeah, I didn't watch the live stream, so all I did was read the Steel Spine's recap. So that's all I got out of the live stream. I don't know. But hey, werewolf troops. I don't know. I don't think we need it. Maybe if the werewolf troops were a different version of an existing element troop that we had, then I would be on board. But what element could they be?
Poison, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't want them. I don't think they fit the game, to be honest with you.
But it can't be poison because then it seems like a werewolf seems like a melee troop.
It would be physical,
right?
wouldn't
They're not going to be shooting bow and arrows. That's just retarded. But who knows? Maybe with DOT, that's what they do. Here's werewolves that shoot bow and arrows.
That sounds like something completely ridiculous they would do.
Just absolutely absurd. That's what they're
using.
So you'd have to have. Go ahead. I'm sorry, man. And there you have it. Yeah, I mean, it'd have to be like an element that we already have, as to not piss people off, and it would have to be a different version, melee or ranged of a troop that we have. And you can't see werewolves being lightning. It seems nonsensical. You can't see them being fire.
Why wouldn't
seems
they be
nonsensical.
physical?
I mean, maybe Earth, but we already have melee for Earth, so you can't have, like werewolves ranged. This is silly. I don't even understand that. And physical? Why would it be physical?
Because it's human.
But we already have melee. We already have a tank class, and we already have a ranged class for physical. What else you got? Poison.
Kool-Aid
But we
said-
already have poison melee, so it'd have to be poison ranged. That doesn't make any sense.
Cool.
Who said werewolves are human?
Yeah,
they
are.
are.
They are human.
I just said that. Are you saying they're not?
I'm saying they're a werewolf. Now, before they turn into a werewolf, they're a human.
It's a werewolf.
Are you a werewolf? With that deep voice?
Yes, I'm a werewolf. Exactly.
Kool-Aid said, new topic, drum. How would you max a 5-star guardian? One Wing Angel said, no way, it's werewolves and hang gliders.
Yeah.
Glider wolves.
They have to be. How would I max a
How would
5-star
you max
guard?
a 5-star guardian relic?
Go.
Go.
In Conquest, man. That's how you do it. You're
Conquesty.
gonna be hitting food lands nonstop.
Go ahead, Vintage.
Yeah, talk to Vintage. He maxed a 5-star, probably maybe 1 or 2 the last Conquest, right? That was the plan?
Yeah, I finished one and completely leveled one.
Bam.
Basically, raid nothing but food lands. Just plow as much as you can afford into it. I mean, you might run out of food here and there, but, it happens.
Now, did you continue dumping 1-stars after a certain level?
No. It got too expensive in the last couple levels.
So what was the cutoff where you said, no, I can't dump the 1-stars?
I totally did it in a grabastic way where if I ran out of food, I just stopped, and when I had food, I kept going. I didn't really stick to the plan that well.
Yeah, I know you had like a whole thing like this is the most effective way to do it, but when you're in the middle of it, it's things get crazy.
I wanted to level them as fast as I could, but when I did use the 1-stars, I would definitely get low on food, and I'd run into because everything's food. My Titan drops into 2-star Titans first.
Yeah.
Kind of the penalty I paid to be food efficient.
Huh. Interesting.
When you're putting 1-stars into a 2-star Titan, each fusion is like 20, it's like 20,000.
And then what? You just dumped your 2-stars into bigger stuff?
Yeah, so what I was doing was I would get like Omathi and Runa because I was doing Chronos. So I took 2-star Paladins up to, something like 20, 25 or whatever of those. Then I'd put it into Chronos.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, that's probably
Millions and millions of food. I mean, you're losing Titan XP because of the tax. I mean, millions and millions of food.
Phew.
Shai said he stopped around 6 or 7 with 1-stars.
6 or 7, that's the number?
I don't put 1-stars into 5-stars. I use 2 and 3
I think I would
stars.
go to at least 15, right? With 1-stars or 20?
What the hell are you talking about? We're talking about fusing.
Oh. Oh, relics. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the 5-star relics. I don't put 1-stars into them. It's too much food and it takes takes way too long. I use the 1 stars for the 4 stars or the 3 stars, but
yeah, I mean that's what I try to do in general. When you use the 1 stars, you're gonna run out of food. I mean that's all there is to it.
yeah.
And not put a single 1 star into my 5 star? No. It's just did it by the seat of my pants. Although I can do into the 5 star and see how fast I run out of food. The first day.
Now, do you think that you think they're going to have an Oladega in there, or be reskilled?
Oh, Conquest, man, the Titans are usually pretty terrible. So that part of me thinks they're going to leave her as the same.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
I think he's totally going to be the same.
Yeah, I think I agree with Drum. He said it a while ago that, and maybe Vintage said it too, I can't remember, that they put those Titans in there for people who don't have them or doing the Pantheon to complete them.
Yeah, I think it's a Pantheon thing more than anything.
Right.
But I don't even think Odega's in the Pantheon. I think it's Batati.
Yeah, you get the Poison Tome, I think, with...
Oh, do you? Yeah, it's been so long since I did that. I haven't even looked at that.
She might be part of the Legends collection where you get the Helm of Wrath or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So I might have to look.
Yeah, man, they really dropped the ball on that Pantheon. Like, Jesus, man. I can't even... How many friggin' Titans were released since I finished the Pantheon, like, forever ago? Like, man, they've just totally said, forget about the Pantheon.
Dougie Fresh says, how many 4-star total do you think it takes to go from start to level 10 on 5 stars?
Oh, I don't know, man. Somebody actually had the numbers. It's like 625 1 stars. It's like 300 something 2 stars. It was like 100 something 3 stars, and then whatever the half of that. Maybe it's like 60 something 4 stars.
Godan said Dougie asked Secret Santa. He answered on one of my videos.
Yeah, the numbers are out there. I've seen them. But
Soul just says, "Hey, you can do that better than me." Hey. Kool-Aid said, sorry, not getting the Guardian 5-star maxed. What Titan would you use it on, and what...
Oh, Valorn, man. Valorn's the Titan for that right now.
Relics
and
with it?
It's a killer. Well, I mean...
What their relics with it?
Okay, well, okay. I'll just assume what you're trying to say. You're going to want the Guardian 5-star, and then you're probably going to... if you're using it on a Valorn, you're going to want the Guardian 5-star. You're going to want that Spearhead. You're going to want the Chicken Foot. And then you're going to have to cater to your own particular resists. Because at that point in time, you have...
The Chicken Foot is what? The elemental grass?
Yeah, you have the 3 that you're gifted at level at tier 2. Those will be maxed, and you'll be well on your way to more. But you have to make a decision at that point in time. Do you want to spend your relics on maxing melee resist and range resist, or would you like to add additional elements? So I don't exactly know what the winning combination is, as I don't have the relic and I haven't been able to have any first-hand experience. But man, it's spicy.
I do.
Now, there you go. We've got the guy to talk
Let's
to.
hear it.
All right. You can set it up such that as you're getting your garrison attacked, the other choice you have to make is: are you going to prioritize melee? First started using the relic, everyone was hitting my Valorn. It was Cerberus. I changed it to cap physical resist. I added Gungnir, which gives you a total of 74% resist ranged, on top of will resist, and that put a stop to it. If somebody then comes in with, say, a Kronos or an Artemis, that you happen to not have the resistance cap on, and you're not prioritizing melee resist, you're going to lose. With the same thing multiple times in a row, just change the kite shield. Well, I've had great success with it this week, although it's in Masters, but it's working out pretty good.
Yeah, so there you go, man. You can
here's probably what I would suggest. You go the 5-star, you go the Elemental Grasp, you go a Spearhead. If you don't, well, change in a Oni's Uchigatana or one of the other ones. That does is, there's your 56, okay? That's the number, 56 against everything, okay? All you need is the kite shield to cover. But your Valoran already has 3 elements. A 4th with your kite shield. Other 2 slots you can, dink around with. Do you want to cover ranged? But you can set it up to where all you're changing is the kite shield. Not true. You can trade out wild arrows and Gungnir also, whether you're going to go hard on melee or hard on ranged.
Yeah, just the wild arrow is gonna max your melee, right? Because what is it, 50% melee on that 5-star?
That's 50. So you add in wild arrows and you cap it at 80.
Man, yeah, that's unbelievable. I wish I could get that thing. And
Yeah,
then
you'll
you
get it,
also
man.
have the option of swapping your Valorans if the resists aren't working out for you. I mean, you've got a few of them. I've got 4 of them maxed myself. If you took a minute in between bubbles, you could easily just swap a Valoran to change your resist around.
Well, and that's exactly kind of what I have set up because I got the 2 5-stars.
Oh, man.
I kind of swap them in and out just to screw around with people.
Jesus.
And every now and then,
If you did not hear that, he has 2 5-stars.
No, now he's got 3 5-stars.
And they
Don't let him
got a
fool you.
3rd today. Just want to throw that out there for you.
What I've been having a lot of fun with this week is I'll sneak it in on close on a land. No one is expecting that.
Yeah, sure.
You can cap range resist. Avalos, and now that I have a 3rd one, I got to try it on Skolnar next. That's going to be fun too. I have a Skolnar with 4 elemental resists and a resist versus melee. So base setup, I'm going to have capped melee resist on it. It's going to be awesome.
Wow. Yeah, man, you're going to have to max the range, though, because, lightning is the go-to.
Lightning's the problem there, so I'll definitely have to use Gungnir there.
Yeah, man, that sounds great. It's awesome that this relic exists in the game, but it's not awesome that it's a chance pull. Because it's very powerful.
It's the casino pull. And unfortunately, like you were saying, the casino seems to, you're kind of seeded toward a certain type of relic, which makes it brutal.
Yeah, man. I've probably about 17 5-star relics now, and I have never pulled a Guardian. So, yeah, I feel like it may never happen. So, and just based on, talking to other players, even players like yourself, it seems 100% accurate that you are prone to 1 or 2 relics. And, I saw players post in the chats like, I've got 1 of each. It's pretty nice. Like, okay, maybe you have 1 of each right now, but over time, you're going to see that your account is going to lean towards 1 or 2, and you're just going to get that 1 or 2 in surplus.
For instance, on my account, my event relic pulls, the day I started playing, have been just bad. I don't get pulls like other people. I've been playing for 3 years. I've gotten precisely 3 relics, and I've done a lot. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, man. You've been on events for us for years. Like, Jesus. You would think that your luck would be better because you're going in on every event.
So was there ever an event that you didn't do?
I've skipped a couple. Remember when they had like ice paladins? It seemed like every freaking week.
Oh yeah, Delphira and
Matarus and what's her face, Delphira. You know, I'm like, no, ain't doing it because the relics weren't even that good either.
Yeah, the choker's sweet though, but even that doesn't feel good anymore. What I want to see, man, like, and a little bit of a disappointment is we got that new orb. We don't have a single orb that gives void resist. I feel like there was a missed opportunity. They've just taken 2 elements that we already have on 2 other orbs and just combined it. Like, okay, I appreciate that there's a new orb with a different combination of elements, but we've got 7 orbs now, and not a single one of them has void resist. That seems not right.
I'm hoping they're going to come out with, new flavors. Like, they'll look similar but be slightly different, and they'll juggle around the resistances a bit. Like, just, have 7 more, and, void resist is represented heavily in those, just to balance it out across 14 relics. But are they going to do that? I mean, come on, do they actually think about these things?
No, they don't, man. They don't. There's honestly zero thought, in my opinion, and it seems like from what I've seen from you, your opinion as well, there's really zero thought process in the stuff that they put out in game. It's short-term goal after short-term goal.
I agree, and that's why, man, whenever I have a chance, I tell them, on my videos, for the love of God, get play testers, get actual players to play test your stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of active SPPs are getting smaller and smaller. The pool that they've been drawing their tips from is very small. I'd probably say it's down to 3, maybe 4 players at this point in time.
I said the void was aptly named.
What?
The void.
Yeah, the void. The void of anything good.
Right.
All right, so we got 30 people watching, 15 likes. If we can get to 30 likes, we'll do some DG pulls.
I just had a guy cap an RSS land off me.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, do I
get him? Hit his castle. Hit his castle.
I just don't understand why this is taking place right now.
Who was it?
I mean, I'm capping bonus lands all over the place, but this guy decided to be wanting an RSS.
Yeah, tell him that
Maybe you hit the wrong button.
The old capping my ping pong lands, that runs rampant down here in Masters.
No.
How are the PP lands down there? Has it gotten any better?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Still bad?
It's a VP orgy in Masters.
Really?
It's insane. There's 20K VP lands everywhere.
Get the hell out of here. You make me want to go to
After
Masters.
you cap them, they want to know, why'd you cap my land?
You might go to Masters.
Because I got 38,000 VP capping it.
Or what's even better is when they cap it back for 6 portal stones.
That's so
They get
silly, right?
I mean, you can just cap it and leave it undefended and feel fine.
I
about
won't
it.
cap back if someone caps me and they're not, and my land isn't in bonus. I won't cap it back unless it's in bonus.
It's kind of
Oh
fun.
no, LAS is bad.
So for whoever's in the league that I'm in, cap my VP lands. I don't even care. It gives me an excuse to go out and bonus cap.
Nice.
Have them all. You can have them all.
Shai said he's drooling over that VP.
I did one last night. It was 33, I think.
Oh, man.
I mean, I was just just short of 50K for one cap.
That's unbelievable.
That's
about the
crazy.
maximum land is going to give too, right there.
50.
33 for bonus. Like I've never really seen it higher. I don't know if it exists.
And there's like entire alliances.
That's insane.
Yeah, so I mean, every day at like 5 or 6 p.m., Russia's been asleep for a while. You go to the MOB selves, and I mean, it's just 20Ks everywhere.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's kind of fun, man. That is a reason to play right there. Just to see those big numbers coming in.
All right, 16 likes. I'm not pulling it with 16 likes.
Okay.
Just saying.
What are you telling me?
Well, Black Gold went to sleep, so.
Okay.
She said I can say peanut butter and keep practicing until she gets back. Shai says that sounds gluttonous.
It seems like you want to pull.
I do want to pull, actually, but I'm not going to do. I have 18 likes now, 31 watching. Actually do want to pull.
What's your magic number?
30.
Oh, there's only 30 people watching.
31 people
Chances
watching.
of getting that with so
I'm at
few
18.
watching.
Yeah, but they're on and off, though. They're like concurrent, right? They're not 30 steady.
Concurrent.
Is that a word?
So, by the 6th hour, you should be able to get that many likes.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Well, we're only in our second hour.
Damn.
Kool-Aid
I was like, that's my 3rd hour of sleeping.
Kool-Aid says Champ and Masters has so much easy VP, it is silly.
Right here. Okay, I just pulled up a land. I hit the lightning bolt, mind you. And I came to a land. It's a VP ping pong, and it's 12,000.
What?
Get it.
It's serious.
So would you hit it or would you cap it?
Cap it.
I wouldn't cap a VP
I'm just
ping
going to
pong.
rate it. I mean,
Yeah, you
Oh
don't.
man, you're too nice.
You know how I feel about VP PP. If you cap a VP PP, you are getting
Oh, I
hit.
cap whatever. I don't care. They can hit me. No, I
Yeah.
hit them back. It's
I
fine.
just think that really bothers me. I don't have land attachment syndrome, but if you cap a ping pong, whether it's VP or resource, it drives me crazy.
Well, learn from it then.
if you ever visit Masters, prepare for a week of insanity.
It actually sounds like fun.
It is. It is fun.
I told you earlier, we've had raids and strip parties on 2 different alliances every single night.
We got these clowns that they cap all our lands when they're not bonus at all, and then we cap them from them when they're all like 17 to 20K. It's like, I don't know how to war.
Yeah.
I just
Shai
hit
says
the lightning bolt and
concurrent
got
is a word.
18,000.
Yeah, that's it. You guys got to teach them, man. They're in Masters for a reason.
All right, 20 likes. 10 more likes.
I'm just trying to beat Oberon in our alliance because if I beat him, I get to rename him. I'm not sure if he agreed to that.
He
but,
didn't
but
agree.
That's what's
I
happening.
basically just said if Drum beats you, he gets to rename your name for a week. And if you beat him, you can rename his name for a week. And he was like, when did that rule come? And I'm like, I just made it up.
That's it.
That is an excellent bet. I love that bet.
It makes it fun.
No, he can call me whatever he wants if he wins. I don't care. Totally fine. It's going to be great. I already have his name picked out. He doesn't know it yet, though. I'll share it right here. So his name is Oberon in game, right?
Oberon.
If I win, his name is going to be Obi-Ron. 2 words.
It's the same name, though.
He doesn't know. He probably think I'm going to name him some terrible thing. But no.
Oberon.
Obi-Ron.
You're silly.
I'm going to win because I want to name him that.
Dougie Fresh said, D and her war morals. Kill them all, it's war. Shai says you could just stay naked and farm. Naked Farmers Alliance name. Is that an alliance? Whoa, there's a mosquito right there.
Where?
It was on your arm.
Oh, okay.
Get it before it bites you.
I don't see it.
Real quick to my man in chat, Kool-Aid. He's in Momo's squad. I want to visit you guys in September, so I like never check line anymore, so I'll try to catch up with you online. But I want to come over in September.
So,
Sorry for the interruption.
tell us about this. You're just visiting alliances? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. One of my goals at this point, like long-term goals, theoretically, war with and war against all my viewers.
So
I think it'd be fun.
Did you make a list of all the alliances you want to visit?
I've started writing down the ones that I have already been to.
Mm-hmm.
Just look for new stuff. Now, the only caveat, it's got to be Masters or Legend.
You won't go to another league.
I don't want to be cruel. Go down to Platinum and just totally bludgeon everything.
Man. We don't belong there.
No.
It's not even fair. It's not even going to be a fun season.
Right, yeah, I don't want to do that.
$29 watching, 20 likes. I've got Jim, I've got Vintage, one was here earlier. Kool-Aid said at Vintage, trying not to tear it up. Oh. So what else is going on? Does anybody have questions?
There you go. Lightning bolt, 27K.
That's
It's just
insane.
ridiculous.
So are you rating or capping?
Just rating.
You're
I mean,
rating. It would be hard to
Yeah.
not cap. I don't know that I could not cap. I would just want to cap.
Oh, you could not cap. It's pretty
You think
easy.
I could not cap?
You gotta press the right button.
Well, those are 27K Kronos.
yeah, again, anyone in my league, go to any Russian alliance, and this crap is everywhere, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they're all sleeping right now.
They're going to get up here in a couple hours.
Yep. There's a Polish.
And they might all be partying.
Yeah.
So,
There's a Polish alliance, two Polish alliances that are grouped together in our league right now in Legends, and one of the Polish teams is like rank 12. The other one is sitting right below demotion, and they've been going hard. But once you hit about 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening here, Eastern Standard Time, like Poland goes to sleep, man, and then you could just really gain on them. It's kind of funny.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Polska Jazda.
Yes.
Yeah.
You shouldn't put your country in your name.
They're the rank 12 team that's doing well,
And then the
then
other
they
one's
have the other one
Poland.
that's just straight up called Poland, and they're sitting on 25, just getting hammered right
I
now.
feast on Polska Jazda every night.
Yeah, totally. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's terrible to have like when you have that, you know where they're from, and it's
Right.
easy to plan your moves.
You
Like,
shouldn't
okay,
put it in the name.
they're active right now, but in 2 hours they're going to be sleeping. We'll get them then.
And like, 2 or 3 hours before that, if you have VP JP in there,
No, yeah.
because they go to sleep before the Russians, who go to sleep before the Polish, who goes to sleep before Europe.
Yeah, and none of them sleep their VP lands, which is fantastic.
Kool-Aid says Momo Squad is in Masters for Conquest next week. Let me know if you're down, Vintage.
He said September,
He said
man.
he
Be
did say
patient.
September. Be patient.
Next week, I'm going to be in Legends with Raiders.
Oh.
September, that's when I want to visit Momo.
Extinction says his event pulls have been really bad. I can't get 3-star boosters unless I buy them.
Oh, please. You don't know how bad your event poll's been going. I saw what you posted today in the chats.
What did he post?
What do you mean, what did he post? I believe he said he needs to stop drinking when he's playing events.
Oh, he was the one. He was the one that the event ended, and he messaged me, and he
he's
was
like, look, I got all these free rewards.
yeah, he was telling everyone he got free rewards, and then he messaged me when the event, like after the event ended, and he was like, do you know how far I went in the event? Do you have a screenshot? Can you just tell me? And I told him, and he finished the event. And he was like, oh, I must have been drunk because I finished the event and I didn't know it. And I thought I got stuff for free. So now he says he shouldn't do events while he's drinking.
Because he finished the event and he's way over the souls and he's got a crap
he was
load of relics
way
left.
over the souls.
Well, I'm talking about this event right now.
This time. All right, we need 9 more likes.
Man, I'm still looking for that more cowbell beer that you posted forever ago. That was the event that you
Yes.
finished that you didn't know you
That
finished.
you didn't remember.
You were having that more cowbell stuff. I'm still looking for that beer, man. I need that. I need to not know that I finished some events. That'd be great. Wake up, surprise! You finished the event and all the relics are leveled.
Shy just said, my God.
Your treasury is stuffed. What happened?
Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need for triple battle jobs, man. Just hammer down some more cowbell and wake up the next day and see what I did.
Shy said, my God, I am mapping time zones for this darn game now. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no, it's good, man. If you play them correctly, you can be very successful.
Kool-Aid said, we'll have a space for you then, Vintage.
Excellent.
Excelente. Hakai says, hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Soul says, hi, D. Hello. What else is going on? I only have 22 likes. I need 8 more for me to do a DG poll.
She wants to pull
I really
DG.
do. I
Just
want to pull DGs,
give
guys.
her a reason. I'll log in and throw a like. That's fine.
Seeing 23.
You see 23? I see 22.
There you go.
Let
I'm
me
going
refresh.
on
Let me
YouTube.
refresh. I have 30 watching, and it's been a steady 30. And you know, not everyone watches the whole time. I don't think so. It like drops and comes right.
Does it? I don't know what it
I
is.
don't think it's steady. I think people leave and then new people join.
Here we go.
Here we
I'll
go.
drop a like.
That's kind of what I did. I logged on and then I went and got a snack.
Oh, I see 23.
That's because I just dropped the like.
Oh, that was you?
Just see 24.
Oh, now
I'm telling
see
you, I'm one ahead of you.
24. I don't see 24, but I'll take your word for it. 6 more likes. 30 watching.
See 25 now.
No way.
I'm telling you. Now it's 26. I'm not joking.
No.
30. Let's do
No,
some
it's
polls.
not. I don't see 30. I see 25. though.
For every like over 30, she's going to do another one.
Yeah,
Okay.
get it.
I will. I actually do want to do polls. I don't even know how many I've
That wants
done.
to do polls.
I
You
really
can
do. I have under 5,000, but I think I have like 4,500 GGs.
Oh man, you don't want to go for the guarantee?
No, I like to take chances.
You're a gambler?
I'm a gambler.
You gotta know when to hold 'em,
Know when to fold 'em.
know when to walk away.
Know when to run.
You never count your money.
When you're sitting at the table, there's plenty of time
No,
for
there'll
counting.
be time enough for counting.
Whatever. When the
When
deal
There'll be
is.
time enough to count them when the dealing's done.
And that's it, folks. I see 26.
We do Oak Ridge Boys next.
Taking requests.
We'll take requests.
I know a lot of Bob Seger.
But Kai says, I need to save my DGs. I'm always pulling 3 stars.
I don't know if you guys get down, man, but new Tool album, what is it, August 31st? Whoop, whoop. I love that friggin' band. They haven't had an album in 13 years.
Yeah, I don't know.
College or something.
Tool is too harsh, I think.
Okay.
Hawkeye Shin, I would say save for a while. You know, everybody's got their theories about polls and luck and do it at a certain time or whatever, you know. But, you know, I don't know, man. Pulling one at a time, it seems like you might have more success pulling, 2 or 3 at a time. I don't know.
Lately, I've had no success pulling one at a time. I'm just getting 3-star Norse God relics, which feels absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
When it happens, I'm like, I should quit the game. That is the emotion that happens.
Yeah. It's really just trash that they have. And again, they need to ask the players, what do you want in here?
Since we're the ones
Have a
spending
poll.
our money and saving to get them.
Yeah, I mean, have a poll. And, put 40 relics in a list. The top 20 go into the pool.
Yeah, man. And you know what we said, get rid of 2-star relics. Okay, thank God that's not a thing.
I don't think there
right?
should be 3-star relics
And
in there
you
either.
know, get rid of 3-star ballot drops. Okay, thank God that's not a thing. But you know what? Maybe for the DG altar, get rid of 3-star relics altogether.
Altogether.
Why does it even have to be a chance? I mean, DGs are not something that's cheap. You know, it's a very expensive thing. In order for you to get 500, you have to finish the event, or you have to grind how many events if you're just doing 2,500 per event in order for you to get 500 DGs? I mean, this is an incredibly expensive resource in this game. Like, why can't it be a guaranteed 4-star or 5-star relic every time you pull? You know, they've made it such a crapshoot.
I agree. It could because, the 3 stars coming out makes sense because there's still bad 4 stars in there.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I mean, it's the odds of getting something good. It's punishing.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm hitting is garbage 3-star North relics, man. Like, even ones you wouldn't even consider keeping.
You got a 3-star Mask of
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like Mask of Midas. Like, the one I pulled today, it was like that helmet that gives actually the 3-star I don't even know what it gives, but the 4-star gives 24% resist ice to spearmen and some armor. I got the 3-star version of that. I got
One of the helms?
what is it, like 16% resist
helm.
ice? Yeah.
Fallen
I got
helm.
that garbage today. Like the last thing I got was like the Mask of Midas 3-star and some.
All right, I need 3 more likes to
It's
do
been a long stream
a
of
poll.
crap where I'm really feeling bad about the Divine Altar. Since the update, I haven't pulled anything but 3-star garbage.
Garbaggio.
Mozzarella.
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 Someone
Okay,
said...
I think I might have found the absolute maximum VP that can be on an.
Let's hear it.
Stop there. Come on, what are you doing?
32,754.
Now, I was going to say it again.
Okay, and now
32,000.
32,754.
Oh,
So
my God. Yeah, that might
then
be
I've
maximum.
sat here for a minute just because I want to see if it'll go up at all. And I click on an island next to it. I go back to it, and it hasn't increased. I believe
That's the
this
max.
is the absolute max.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah, because it goes up 1 every 1 to 2 seconds, doesn't it?
Now
something
cap
like
it,
that.
because we're going to see the max bonus after
Yeah,
you
cap
cap
it,
it.
cap it.
Let's see what is
Cap
the
it.
absolute best case scenario
I want to know what,
for
yeah.
bonus caps.
Okay, it's my favorite. I just talked about it in my most recent video. It's a Halzier with all grenadiers. Guess what I'm doing?
Dio is just going to just dump all over it.
Eon. All right, give me 40 seconds. I'll tell you here.
40 seconds,
Right,
Jesus,
19.
you slowpoke.
Someone was saying...
I gotta change Titans and all that crap.
Someone was saying D-Drum and BMT, that's pimp, because we sang together.
Oh, yeah.
Woo woo.
Can't wait for the new Tool album. Yes, Maynard on Rogan gabbing away.
Yeah. No, I didn't hear that, but yeah, man. Love Tool. I've seen that band like a billion times. And as a drummer, like Danny Carey, he was my biggest influence in my teen years, man, in the 90s. Like, I remember there was a point in time when I was like, he just, makes this stuff up. There's no way he can play it the same every time. That was, my infancy in learning the drums. But, yeah, love that band, man. Totally awesome.
Shai says, listen to D, get excited about capping.
Oh, yeah.
She totally turned around.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I have. I don't know why. I just have. I'm having so much fun. I'm on a war team now. Well, we're not a war team.
She's on the newest event team.
I'm on the newest event team. Hakai says, I've gotten close to 60K with bonus and all. Haha, don't see that in Legends though. 60K?
I don't think it goes that high.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
So, three to come here. I believe this is the absolute max because I watched it for like a good minute.
We have to write this down. Let me grab my pen.
I wrote down the base number. Okay, now I got to make sure I don't have it go off the top of the screen.
754. I gotta write it down.
378.
What?
You were talking, so obviously you can't hear when he's talking.
Say it again.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna add them up. Oh, what? I don't need a calculator. So it's 17,378. So the total is 1,032.
How much?
32. Easy.
50,132.
Now that is a
One
bonus.
cap.
One
Dude.
cap. Wow.
Just imagine.
That's insane. Never in Legend League.
No, they're there. It's just
think?
very rare.
I've never seen them that high.
It's like finding a white whale.
I've seen a 30K, but I've never seen a 32.
And
I only saw one
at season change.
in my entire life.
If you're very aggressive, there are teams that like come up from
I'm asleep
masters
as seniors.
or whatnot, and there are people that are not on the ball, and they'll have lands like that. Midweek, during the week, no, you have chances of finding that.
Do you know what this
slim to
means?
none.
Do you know what that means?
What?
Drama Fibonacci Spiral Sequence Ride Drum Fanatic.
Oh yeah, totally.
What is that?
It's the Fibonacci sequence.
What?
It's a sequence that happens in the world, and there's actually a Tool song, was it Lateralis, that they had wrote based off of the Fibonacci sequence.
Hakai said, what about a depleted bonus? Any vintage?
No, I didn't deplete it. I mean, if you're talking about how much is left on the land, there's another 184,000 on the land.
Oh my God. It's like the giving tree.
Wait, so it must have been, was it a level 25?
Yes.
Because what do the level 25 start with? 2 something, right? So it must have been pretty new.
I don't know. Who's paying attention to these numbers?
I don't know.
I think it was fairly new. It's almost like he claimed it out of neutral and just went to sleep.
Right. Because they have 200 and something. I just don't know. I don't remember what the number is.
32K, my God, that's like 6 hours of sitting there, right?
Shai said the sawsberries taste like schnozberries. I don't even know what's going on. People are going crazy in the chat. We have 30 watching, 27 likes. I need 3 more likes. Give me what I want. What? Drum, they're not giving me what I want.
So, Brain, I've actually been in a pinch out on a trail ride, and those Indian paintbrushes come in very, very handy. Humongous leaf, it's soft. That's what you did before toilet paper.
Oh my.
We should make nachos tonight.
Oh, we're not making nachos.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Nacho.
Oh no, he's singing Nacho Man.
Yo, nacho man.
Jim, Drum wants nachos. You're crazy.
Nacho.
God bless.
I wanted to make nachos the other night. And
Jalapeno.
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 Yeah, I don't know.
I guess a rabbit could come in handy. You got to be fast, though.
What are we talking about? Wiping your butt in in nature?
Whoa, stop it.
Vintage said it.
Oh, you gotta go. I've crapped in the woods before.
Oh my god.
Who hasn't?
I've crapped on an on-ramp before. Are you kidding me?
You just said you crap on an ottoman?
An on-ramp to the highway.
Okay. You can say an ottoman like Jesus, Jim. Have you no decency?
You gotta go. You gotta go.
So I carry toilet paper in my
Jim's a
truck.
driver, so it's a little different. He's in the he's in the truck all the time.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I want to know, but don't you follow wide load trucks? So did you lose the wide
He's
load?
dropping a wide load.
No, he pulled off at the he ran out of hours. He had to take his 30-minute break, and he pulled off on the on-ramp to take his 30-minute break. So when we pulled over, I just opened my car doors and
Oh my god.
kind of sat on the edge there. And
DOT hours.
So for Brain, I mean, I was talking about that big soft leaf. You got to be careful out there because there's poison oak, there's poison ivy. You can really get yourself in trouble, man.
I'd rather just use a sock and then throw it away. Before I use a leaf that I didn't know what it was. I trust my socks. No comment on the sock. I think socks are a very good
You
idea.
just use your hand and then you find some running water. Just rinse.
Or use your sock
Rinse and repeat.
throw it away.
Yeah, what if you need that sock?
I have two. I have
Yeah,
two
what
socks.
happens if you've done 2 craps?
Why would that happen?
What happens on the 3rd one? Maybe you got diarrhea.
Oh my god, I need 2 more likes. Veronica says he's back from the garden. Shy wants to know if you have a poop on your arm, would you wipe it with a dry towel? Why are we talking about
Of
this?
course. Dry, wet, makes no
Oh,
difference.
Kool-Aid said, nacho
Yeah,
man.
exactly. I'm
I
trying to get
wanna
some
be
nachos
a
going on in
nacho
this household.
man.
She's trying to shut it down. You know what I had for dinner? Friggin' pot stickers. That was it.
What would Chef Ramsay say?
Maybe he would say that's an appetizer and where's the main course? That's what he'd say.
It all depends on how many pot stickers you ate.
I had
You had like
many.
15 or 20
Oh,
pots.
the bag doesn't even have
You want me to go
15
see
or
how
20.
many
In
are
the
in the bag?
20s, that could be a meal.
Yeah.
I had 6.
And she's tiny, so think about that.
All right, I'm gonna go see how many was in the bag. Hold on.
Oh,
you
please.
need rice or something to go with the pot stickers, though.
That was hours ago. That was like 6 o'clock. It's almost 6 hours later.
There's 20 in the bag.
Okay, so what? So
You
I
had
had
at least
14
14 pot stickers.
Yeah, 6 hours ago.
All right, well you have legs.
What,
There's-
am I supposed to make it with my
No,
legs?
go in the fridge and grab something. Get yourself a paleo string cheese or something.
Oh yeah, that's what I'll do.
We have hummus.
Live off of paleo string cheese.
Oh my god, you're so difficult.
He's so high maintenance.
You're so high maintenance. We could have ordered Chinese food. I just told you I didn't want to cook tonight. What's the big deal? I cook all the time.
So you cook some nachos.
I'm not. You want me to stop streaming and make you nachos?
Yeah, but that's keep in mind nachos are happening.
Nachos are happening. Do you want to tell them how we make our nachos?
Right, how do we make them?
We make them with the Boca crumbles.
Oh yes, our nachos are
They're
vegetarian.
really awesome vegetarian nachos. We take
We're not vegetarians.
No, we're not.
It just really is good.
we take Tostitos and put them in like a baking sheet and cover them with like a Mexican blend cheese, and that melts. And then we take Boca crumbles, which is like protein non-meat crumbles, and I mix taco seasoning in like a saute pan, and then I take those and I sprinkle them over the melted cheese Tostitos, and then we put olives, salsa, guacamole, sour cream. What, am I missing anything?
Oh, this is gonna be a process after you
Salsa?
get done streaming.
I already said salsa.
Salsiccia.
Yeah, that salsita. So that's our nachos. Yeah, he just thought you melted cheese.
Sounds like quite a procedure.
Well, what would Chef Ramsay say if it was anything
I was
other
just
than...
talking about going to Taco Bell and get some nachos.
Chef Randy's making nachos. His stuff is a little more exotic.
Kool-Aid said, hashtag D socks. Sounds a little shady. eBay sales to me. What? All right, we only have 28 likes. I'm not pulling if I don't get two
stop
more.
it. You want to pull.
I do want to pull.
So just
so
pull.
give me what I want.
Whoa.
Please.
Well, apparently you're not getting what they want.
Oh, Faranic is here.
Well, gee, don't sound so happy.
Yeah, wow.
What?
I know.
Oh, guys, it's Feranic.
No, I didn't.
I'll take this part. Feranic, welcome, buddy. Glad you're here, man.
Thank you.
Oh,
Really
wow.
glad to see you.
Yeah, you scared him away.
I didn't mean to say
Oh,
it
look,
that
guys,
way.
Feranic's here.
Oh my god.
Jeez, what's he doing here?
Get back in
Totally
here.
hung up on you, too.
Did he leave?
He left.
You made him feel bad.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Oh, we heard what you said,
Faranic, get your butt back in here.
though. Oh, guys, look, it's Feranic.
Oh my god, I didn't I didn't mean to say it like that.
Yeah.
Is that what she whispered to you, Drum, when I jumped in the chat? Oh,
He
look,
said
it's
thanks,
Jim.
D.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Crap,
See,
Jim's
he's already
here.
commented.
Oh, crap, Jim.
Damn it.
I honestly didn't even know that I said it like that.
Oh, yeah, everybody else did.
Oh my god, leave me alone. Well, tell him to come back in.
You can tell him. You can
I
type,
said
you
get
can
your
type
butt
the
back
chat.
in here, buddy. I didn't, it wasn't not, I honestly didn't mean to
What?
say it like that.
You're not even speaking English.
I think Feranic has the Donna Titans world record for shortest cameo.
Yeah.
That was about, what, 6.2 seconds?
Here we go. Forget this.
I actually like his accent.
Oh, now you bring the compliments.
It's like almost 11:30 at night. Why are you being so hard on me?
11:30.
Yeah.
You stay up till like 2 in the morning every
No,
night playing
I don't know
Donna
what
Titans.
you're talking about. No, I don't.
I sleep much earlier than her, okay? I wake up at like 1:30, 2 in the morning to head to work. And then I'll like look, in game and stuff. Or I'll go into the band chats. And I'll see that she has posted. And it'll be like a post from like 20 minutes like earlier from when I woke up. I'm like, what the hell?
What?
And then she has the nerve to complain that she's tired. Like, okay, well maybe if you didn't stay up all night, every single night playing Donna Titans, you'd get some sleep.
Drum, you're hitting a little close to home. I resemble those remarks.
No, no.
Conquest is next week.
Triple drops, baby.
Oh, and it's Labor Day weekend, so
Yeah.
we got a 3-day weekend.
Oh, I'm gonna be hammering those triple drops. I always plan of doing a minimum of 1,000 battles.
I know, and if
during
I
a
don't
conquest
do
event.
that too,
Sometimes
Yeah,
I'll do
buddy.
2,000. That's happened, and that's great. But I will always do a minimum of 1,000.
And what am I if
That
I
is
don't
an
do it?
that's an excellent milestone.
Yeah, man. And from my experience, it takes about 200 battles to level a 4-star relic. So if you're gonna do 1,000 battles, you're gonna level approximately 5 4-star relics. You're gonna do
I agree.
2,000 battles, you're gonna probably level about 10 4-star relics. It's give and take, but that is a pretty good guesstimate from my experience. 200 battles will level a 4-star relic for you.
You can usually do close or right at 2 4-star relics a day.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
dude, it's awesome. I mean, it's just, it really feels like, yep, I'm getting something done in this game.
Yeah, man, exactly, and that's what we all want. We want to feel like our time and our money is worthwhile, and no other event highlights that like Conquest. I feel like every event that they have, every weekend should be triple battle drops. It should be like events on, and guess what, everybody? You get triple battle drops. Like, why not? It would just be a reason for people to grind.
Oh, Kool-Aid, he's up the ante on you.
What'd he say? 1,250 triple drops min target next week.
Oh man, yeah,
Scorching it.
we're talking about a holiday weekend. Just the amount of
Yeah, but you
time
don't get
that I
Monday.
have-
The Conquest is only the 3 days. The Conquest.
The Conquest. Okay.
The Memorial
Whatever.
Day.
I mean, listen. Okay, one thing that I appreciate, and I really hope that they continue.
2 more likes.
moving
2 more
forward.
likes.
They removed the cap on our treasury during Conquest last time we had the
Yeah,
Conquest
there was
event.
there was no
I
max.
am really hoping that they do the same this time. They reenacted the cap on our inventory come Monday, where if you were maxed out,
You think that was on purpose?
yes, I do. You weren't able to do a battle unless you fused down below your max relics. Your treasury could still be your treasury, but you at least had to have less than whatever your max relics were
Yep.
in order to do an attack on Monday. Totally cool with that. Not a big deal. And you could have 2,000 relics in your inventory at that point in time and be fine and attack. So I'm hoping that with this next Conquest event that they do remove the cap on our inventory, or not our inventory, I'm sorry, our treasure again, because I like to really go hard on Sundays in order to just really stock up. And previously it's always taken me Monday and Tuesday to fuse away all the relics that I've gained during the Conquest event, and I'm really hoping that this next one will be the same. But maybe not, man. Maybe they're just gonna say, "Oh, you get 500 in your treasure, and you get 600 in your inventory, and then you have to fuse." I hope it's not like that, but that's a possibility.
Tend to fuse as I go. I've noticed when I get around 500 or 600 items in my treasury to forge,
Oh my goodness.
game really bogs down. Like pretty bad, actually.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
is. I will, once my treasury's starting to get stuffed, what I'll do is I'll go through, get spells, troops, titans, all that crap out of there. That way I can wait until I have, 400 or 500 relics, and then I just crush it.
Yeah, I actually feel like the game is
in
kind of
one
running-
sitting doing a 4-star relic. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, totally. I feel like the game, honestly, lately runs pretty bad. I'm personally, since the new update, I experienced like an insane amount of force closes.
Crashing, yeah, me
game
too.
crashing, like frequently. Whereas before that never happened, but now it's very common.
I see more of that too.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but definitely an issue. This Conquest, I am definitely planning on making a list of relics I want to do, because I am one of those people that go into Conquest with a plan, and then I just start fusing away, and I level a few relics, and then I just get spaced out, and I'm just leveling random stuff. It's all good stuff that I need to level, but it would be nice to really complete some things, because I'm more focused.
Brandon
Yeah,
said,
you end up with like 20 level 3 4 stars.
Yeah. I'm terrible at these Conquest, decisions.
Brannick
but-
said you guys are amongst the elite in terms of game activity.
Ah, man. Come on, you've been
There's
crushing it.
people who
You're
do
free
way
to
more
play.
battles than me.
I want him to come back because I honestly didn't.
Yeah, get on a stream.
He's not
Frank,
coming
do
back.
this.
And then they're making
Why would
fun
you
of me
not?
because someone else said I was considering calling in too, but the response I would get would be worse.
Yeah, it's possible. She's brutal.
I'm not brutal.
I live with this.
Stop it. I like
You
Brannick.
don't even know about the conversation we had today about how I was not performing up to her expectations with housework.
Oh my god. I just said it was a little slower than
Oh, yeah, that's all you
Usual.
said. Okay, yeah, that's how it went. That's what it was.
one more like. I need one more like for me to do a poll.
Tell you, you're one behind, I'm telling you.
Am
I
I?
can send you a screenshot if you want it. It
Do you
says
really
30
see
for me.
30?
Well, Ferretti probably took his back.
Yeah. Just used them.
Tell him to get on here because he's not.
What?
He's
Who?
scared of me now.
I already told him. He's got to
Now I see 31. I see 31
I
and a
actually
down
see
vote.
30. I see 30.
Oh,
I will
you
do a
see
poll.
30.
I see 30.
Vintage said 3 pulls
Oh
is the
no!
magic number.
I got 2 dislikes.
Oh.
He took them away.
Oh. Oh my god! Now it's down to 29 and 2 dislikes.
Yeah, they're going down.
That's not gonna work.
I know that's not gonna work. They don't like
Come
me.
on, you Donna Titans community.
Yeah, they don't like me. I think it was Phoratic. You told him to take his like away and give me a dislike.
No, I did not say that.
Ay, ay, ay.
I tell you right now.
I was gonna do a poll, but now I don't know.
I am just crushing
Oh, somebody took their dislike away. I see 29 likes and 1 dislike.
Hey, you guys don't want to see DG polls? That's fine. Just keep dropping dislikes. No problem.
Brain is asking you what your favorite metal drummer is.
Ooh, me? Metal drummer. I mean, it depends on what you consider metal. Some people like the extreme metal, blast beat type thing, and that's what they consider. I mean,
Oh, I have 30 likes now.
metal has branched out, but 2 metal drummers that I
My dislikes
really
went
like.
away now. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, Tool, if you consider Tool metal.
Is Tool metal?
I love Danny Carey, man. Dude is amazing at drums and highly influential. Another band that I absolutely love, which I know you like because I've heard you use their music on some of your videos back in the day.
Vinnie Paul. rest in peace.
Oh yeah, Vinnie Paul, dude. He's got unfortunately he's no more, but he had one of the best drum sounds because he actually did his own sound.
I don't even know
as
who that
well.
is.
He was the drummer for Pantera. And yeah, man, I actually feel sorry for Vinnie Paul because
Why?
the
What
life that he lives, he had to see his own brother, Dimebag Darrell, shot and killed on stage.
This is a...
In front of him.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah, crazy stuff, man. Crazy.
You're gonna make me cry. Stop.
Yeah, it's really awful, man. Sad stuff. But anyway, he's passed on now, and now he's with his brother, Dimebag, and they're probably making exactly. Yes, Meshuggah, man. Meshuggah is
I said, all right,
insane.
drum. I'm a bass player. Any favorite drum and bass duos?
Bleed could be the soundtrack of my life, and I would be fine
Oh,
with that.
Jesus. Do you guys see how he lit up when he started talking about drums?
Oh yeah, well yeah. I mean, somebody posted and Tommy. Yeah, it's like Brain. It was the Brain, right? That said Thomas Hake.
No, yeah, Brain.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, dude, that guy is a monster. And actually, I don't know if you how into metal you are, but
I'm gonna
Gene
pull in a few
Hoglan,
battles.
he was the drummer for Death, highly influential metal drummer. And anyway, at a local blah blah blah. What do you call these things? Place where you see music, a local venue around where we live.
Are you kidding me?
Super small ass venue. I went there to see Meshuggah, and Meshuggah was playing.
Where, in Poughkeepsie?
Yeah, Poughkeepsie, the Chance. And I went there because Meshuggah was the headlining band, and Strapping Young Lad opened up for him. And the drummer for Strapping Young Lad was Gene Hoglan. Gene Hoglan was the drummer for Death, and that was like insanely influential in the metal drumming community. And while Meshuggah is playing, Gene Hoglan comes out from the crowd, and the dude is standing next to me the entire time just watching the show. And I am a super tall guy. I'm 6'8", and Gene Hoglan was at least as big as me and probably about 150 more pounds. Like, I wanted to talk to him and be like, man, you're insane.
You should have.
But he was such a massive dude. I was really intimidated. But yeah, man, I love metal and I love jazz. Those are my 2 favorite kinds of music.
Me.
Okay, your music.
No, I'm not, but I'm one of your loves.
It's an odd combination, but those are the 2 music genres that I really
Brain
dig.
said we can talk music all day, but D wants to pull.
Yeah.
Well, I have 30 likes. I was just using up my portal stones. I have 10 left. You can keep going if you want.
Yeah, that's all. There's nothing
That's
really
it?
left to say.
Bob says Pantera was the reason I met my wife.
Oh yeah, Pantera is
Reason
sick,
I
man.
enjoy. Brain says, jazz.
Yeah, I love jazz, man. I love jazz. I love fusion. I love metal. It's just how it is.
Brennick says 2 of the reasons you go to clubs. AC Slater said, cool story. Did not know the Pantera interband story either. Chris Adler.
Yeah, oh, Chris Adler. Yeah, I mean, a fantastic drummer, without a doubt.
Gene Hoglan is the master. And he is a big dude. Would not think he was a drummer if you ever seen him.
Yeah, he's huge. And he plays insane double bass. And he wears like combat boots when he does it. Like giant, heavy-ass combat boots.
That must be hard to do, right?
Yeah, apparently not for him.
Don't you do it barefoot?
No, I don't do that anymore.
You don't do double bass barefoot?
No. I wear shoes now. But I used to.
You used to.
Yeah.
Bob Segamento said 5-star. I don't know if he's telling me to pull a 5-star.
Yeah, I think he is.
Or if he pulled a 5-star.
I would love to see you pull that Guardian 5-star.
I would love to as well,
be great.
but I don't think I pull Guardian Relics.
That would be great stuff for you.
I'm not glitched that way. All right, you ready? Oh, he said you. Kool-Aid said drum +1 in my book.
Nice.
33 watching, 30 likes.
Let's do it. Let's do some pull.
The DJs.
You got 30 likes? I think it's time to pull. How many are you going to pull?
3.
3 pulls?
And don't react too soon because you're ahead of the stream, remember?
Right. Vintage said 3 is the magic number.
Oh,
Jinx. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Oh, look at all the other stuff I have.
Okay. Go to the
49 relics.
Let's pull at least 20 relics. Let's pull.
Are you on crackers?
Let's pull, what do you got? 49. What are you saving
Get
them
out
for?
my phone.
Pull 19 relics first.
What?
Yes. Right? Come on, guys. Post.
Wait, where?
She has 49 relic tokens.
49 relic.
Wouldn't you at least pull 19
pull your
of them?
relic tokens till you hit a 4-star, then go over to the Divine Gem thing.
How many relic tokens should I pull?
49 of them.
I'm not pulling all 49.
Why? What are you saving them for? There's nothing good in there.
I have 34 people watching.
Just pull.
Matt Garska.
Oh, yeah, dude. Animals as leaders? That guy is an absolute... Let me
Jesus
tell you
Christ.
something about that drummer. He actually... I love him. I love the music that he's a part of. But it was also a depressing moment for me. Because I'm 39 years old right now, okay? And I've been playing drums.
I'm pulling relics.
I've been playing drums since I was 10 years old. And he was the first drummer that I ever saw on the cover of Modern Drummer magazine that was younger than me. And he officially made me feel old.
How much younger, though, is he?
I don't know the exact age, but okay, everybody else that was on the cover of Modern Drummer magazine, they were like older guys that were just totally nasty, and I was like, yeah, one day I'm going to be that guy. And all of a sudden, Matt Garska, boom, on the cover of Modern Drummer magazine. This was many years ago, and he is unbelievable. Absolutely love his playing, and I was like, damn, I'm not that good, and I'm older than him. I'm never going to be on that level.
I think you and Brain are having a bromance because he said you have similar tastes and tacos, women, and music.
Yeah, man. Great. I'm trying to make her make nachos.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
All right, so ready to relic pulls. Go. But watch that.
Okay, why do I have to watch that?
Because you can't react.
Okay, but here's the thing.
What's the thing?
The thing is that, like, okay, we're reacting slow on your phone right now. But then when I watch the stream...
There, look.
Well, no. When I watch the stream that we do, that's posted tomorrow, our reactions are in line with...
Nah, Bitter Dirks, 2 stars.
You're not going to get fantastic stuff out of this altar. So it's not... Don't be up. This is all fusion food. The thing is, if you pull a 4-star, it's cool. If not, who cares? It's just
I pulled 2
tokens.
so far.
I mean, the fact that you have 49 of them is absolutely ridiculous.
You be quiet.
Do you have a relic that you're working on?
Yeah, my Hearthstone.
Exactly. This is fusion food.
Okay. This is excellent food for your Hearthstone. Like I said, if you hit a 4-star, you got to go hot dice theory and run over to the Divine Gem altar.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Pull the 4-star, we go Divine Gem.
We pulled 5
That's what
already.
happens. Who cares how many we put? You got 49 of them.
Well, now I have 44
We're going to be here
of them.
half the night.
No, we're not.
See the crap that you get out of this altar?
I know, it's
really
ridiculous.
It's garbage. Once in a blue moon, you get lucky.
I'm getting 2s and 3s.
Yeah, that's what
this
it is.
This is ridiculous.
Once in a blue moon, you get lucky.
I wouldn't pay gems for this.
No, you don't pay gems for it. You get them for free in events. And thank God you get them for free during events, because there was a time that didn't even
Kool-Aid
happen.
said, "Who saves relic tokens? D, pull those."
Yeah, right? 49 of them? Like, what? Is she even playing this game? How do you have 49 relic tokens?
Leave me alone.
I have no idea how she even gets this many. And I don't even ever have 2 relic tokens. I get one and it's pulled immediately. The fact that she has 49, I mean, that just says everything about how she plays.
Does it?
I got a 4-star Vambrace from there once.
That is a bonus pull.
I still haven't gotten anything good.
I think I pulled like 35 at once or something like that. I did get a 4-star kite shield.
Oh, Veronica is back! Yay!
That's pretty good. I think I've got 105 of them on my mini.
Get the hell out of here.
He's like
What
me.
are you doing?
Yeah, let me count it up. I pulled about 90 odd on my main account. Maybe 1 or 2 4-stars.
What are you thinking?
I still haven't gotten anything good.
It's too risky. If you slide across to get to them, there's a big risk that you'll access.
But here's the thing. It's not risky because it's not costing you any money. By holding them, you're just preventing yourself from leveling relics and maybe getting free 4-stars.
But when you open the screen, you've got your free 24-hour or 8-hour altar on the left, and then everything between there and the relic altar is all spendy gems. Accidentally
You got to confirm that you got to spend them anyway, so it's not like you're going to accidentally do it.
Oh yeah, it's easy to accidentally do it.
I haven't gotten a single good thing yet.
Yeah, how many pulls have we?
I'm at 32.
Yeah,
To pull a 4-star ring, you actually need to look at it because there's a chance it won't be the stupid militia spearman one.
If I even pull a 4-star anything, I pulled, what did I pull, 17 already? 2s and 3s, mostly 2s.
No, that's why it's ridiculous you say these.
So what did I say in chat? 44 2-stars, 4 3-stars, and 1 4-star?
Are you keeping
I
track?
think she's already beaten you on the 3 stars.
Yeah.
Seems to be pulling some pretty decent portion of 3 stars. That's going to be some nice leveling food.
Yeah, Asian food,
There's
baby.
another 2-star. All right, let's just pull them all.
Are you going all?
I'm just going to pull them
Going
all.
49 straight?
49 straight.
Wow. And divine gems?
I keep getting
You're
3-star
not going to have any
Vambraces.
content left for the future.
I'll have content.
Tonight, guys, we're going to pull 1 relic token.
I mean, a 3-star, take it. I mean, that's good for your project relic.
Yeah, I actually did get a good amount of 3-stars, but I keep getting the Vambrace.
Project relic.
The Goliath
You
belt.
assume she's planning anything.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter what 3-stars you get, they're all going to be pretty much food.
Why would you stop at 20?
Because then you'll have some stuff for a future.
All right.
I mean, you haven't pulled anything.
I'm at 25 right now.
It's all garbage.
Yeah, I still haven't pulled a single 4-star.
It's garbage.
Garbaggio.
Are you surprised?
I kind of am surprised. Should I
We're
not be?
surprised that this altar costs 1,000 gems.
Shai said this is riveting.
They should give you like 2 or 3 of these every day for free.
They really should.
Well, the free altar gives you better stuff, basically. It's much more likely to get a 3-star from that than you normally are from this relic one.
Last one.
Another 3-star. 3-star scimitar, you actually use that on your Dionysus, maybe.
I just got another
You
3
should get
stars.
them in battle drops every day, pretty much.
So that was 19. I just did 19 and I didn't get a single 4-star.
What are you at?
I'm at 20.
Okay, so you had how much?
49.
Okay, so you did 29.
Oh.
That is the equivalent
I
of
did 29.
29,000 gems worth of pulls.
Why is it
This is what 29,000 gems will get you.
Nothing.
Nothing. Exactly, because that's 1,000 gems per pull.
Is it?
Yeah, if you went to that altar without these free tokens, it's 1,000 gems per pull. That is what 29,000 gems will get you in DOT.
Shai said you would rather have 3 days of free pulls at the Relic altar or Conquest.
Conquest, my God. Did you see the crap?
Conquest all day. Yeah.
At least you're going to get 3 of those per battle in a Conquest.
All right, you ready for my Divine Gems?
And you're probably going to have a higher chance at 4-star relics in Conquest than that garbage.
All right, I'm stopping at 20. I'm really upset.
All right, hold on. I'm going to make myself a drink. You have 14,000 divine gems?
No, I have 4,000 Divine Gems.
I
I have
forgot the wrong one.
14,000 regular gems.
Okay. Precisely 6 hours ago, I pulled mine. To the minute.
Let's see if I have good luck.
Wait a second. Let me get over there.
Well, you better hurry because I just
I'm
pulled it.
making a drink.
He's making a drink.
No, there what? No, there what?
No.
One of us.
He's not getting
Gobble,
nachos.
gobble, one of us.
Joe.
All right, it's the Boots of Deceit, 3-star.
Did you pull already?
I pulled like 10 seconds ago.
Exactly. That's why you got a 3-star, because I wasn't there.
Well, get over here.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
You talking to me?
Brain said pull harder.
Oh, shit.
It's good luck if you tap it with your nose. I just want to have that mental image.
Are you coming back? Because I'm waiting for you.
Give a second.
Well, they're waiting. There's 36 people watching.
Okay, yeah, they're all waiting.
They're all waiting for you to get your
And nothing doing.
arse over here.
Never mind.
He's not coming back because you'll hit him.
I'll hit him. He's not getting nachos.
I'm getting nothing.
No, you're not.
I'm getting nachos.
All right, I'm going to pull again.
Wait.
No, I'm not waiting for you. You're driving me crazy.
Okay, pull now.
No, I'm not pulling.
Pull.
Fine.
Want me to pull?
No.
Oh, shit, I'm spilling.
Oh, don't you dare spill.
It pulls again or it gets the hose.
Ugh.
Meh.
God. Look at the
Just
screen, look at the screen, look at the screen.
disgustingness.
Jesus.
The Lost Medallion, 3-star. Way to go. Want me to pull one? I'll pull
All right,
this one.
you pull this one.
How many are we pulling?
I was going to pull 3.
This is the 3rd?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here's the magic number. Make it happen.
Watch
Here
the
we
screen,
go.
though. Watch the screen.
Be the ball, be the ball.
5-star, 5-star, 5-star.
Oh my God, just disgusting.
You reacted too quickly.
Disgusting. Maybe 4 is the magic number.
4 is not the magic number.
Let's do one more.
You got pelted.
I got pelted. No, I didn't even get a 4-star. I got
Yeah.
3 stars on my 500 GGs.
Honestly,
You want me to keep pulling?
in my opinion, the 500 Divine Gem Altar it's disgusting.
Are you on
lately.
crackers?
Yeah, pull one more. Who cares?
One
Whatever.
more.
One more. One more.
Brain says use 2 hands.
2 hands,
Vintage
you're
wants
gonna
you
do
to
it?
do it with your nose.
I'll do it with my nose. Let's try it out. See if it works.
Yes.
Here we go.
Don't smear my phone.
Oh yeah, that's what. Oh, hold on, I gotta.
You're not gonna get the OK button with your nose.
He's going to accidentally buy gems.
Hold it
It's gonna
still,
be
please.
I'm holding it still. Your nose.
Oh, I
is
got
not-
it.
It's too big.
Oh yeah, thanks. Oh God.
Tonight for everybody.
That was with his nose,
Really,
guys.
just disgusting
All right,
stuff.
wait. They don't see it yet. Here it is.
Disgusting stuff coming out of that
I'm done.
altar.
I'm not pressing another
Yeah,
button.
I would stop right there.
Another.
I mean, how many relics did you pull?
I'm at 2,500.
Okay, well, we pulled 4 divine gems, and how many did you pull out of the?
29.
29 out of the other altar. Just crap. Not a single
33
4-star.
pulls.
Not a single
33 pulls. Yikes.
Not a single 4-star
Not
to
a
be found.
single 4-star.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did 4 DG pulls and I did 29 relic pulls.
And not a single 4-star.
And not a single 4-star. That's
Yeah.
really sad.
Yeah, man, that's.
Why don't we pull a? I'm feeling lucky.
Oh, now you want to keep on? You feel like lucky? Jesus Christ, were you not a part of what we just did?
Do I want to pull these physical guys?
Yeah, pull them.
Which
Whatever,
one?
who cares?
Do I
don't even know what you're looking at.
I'm looking at these Titan pulls.
Yeah, let's get a
Do I
velour.
want a physical
Let's
Titan?
go crazy. Let's
Should
pull
I
them all.
pull one of these 20 to 30 levels or one of these regular Titan
Let's
pulls?
do one of each.
That's an epic, right?
Emic?
Epic.
That's an emic.
Which one?
Both.
One of each?
Shiza.
Why am I doing this?
What else are we going to do?
All right, we're doing some Titan pulls.
Saturday night.
I don't know. It's Saturday night.
Alon hit a Valarn last night.
Oh, we got a Valwyn.
Meh. Should I pull another one of those or should I pull that?
Pull one of each.
But I'm getting 3 stars of everything.
Who cares? Who cares?
The world
a 3-star Titan
3
is
stars.
better than a 2-star Titan. Right?
There shouldn't even be 2 stars
Pull.
in this.
Well, here we go. We're getting a level 30 Valorn. Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm done, guys.
At least it's a 3-star.
I'm done.
That's good. Let's go one more time.
No, we're not going.
Why? You could get a Valorn.
Do you want me to punch you?
You could get a Valorn.
I'm
Why
not
are you
getting a
gonna punch
Valorn.
me?
I've done now
Why
35.
are you gonna punch me?
Because I've now done 35
talking to me?
pulls, and I did not.
Another one.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just gonna.
Let's go. Let's go one more of
What?
each.
I haven't.
One.
I mean,
Vintage isn't talking because he knows that you're crazy.
What the hell? It's all free crap. Who cares? Just pull another one.
What would you like me to pull?
One of each.
I already did that.
Let's go. What are you doing?
I pulled all of my saved pulls at the casino and
He
whatnot.
pulled all
I'm
of
only
them.
getting. How about
He
we do a
pulled
couple
all of
battles?
them.
Let's do a couple battles.
No,
Yes.
get in there. The next
I
pull is a
will.
4-star.
It might not be.
Here we go. Pull it to see if I'm right.
No, I'm gonna do a couple battles because I think I'm in a 3-star streak, and then I'll go back to the altar.
But I'd rather be in a 3-star streak than a 2-star streak.
I don't want to be in any streak.
What?
I just want a 4-star or a 5-star.
What?
What?
Wouldn't you want to be in a 5-star
you like to-
streak?
No,
How about a 4-star streak?
I don't. What? Let's do a battle, and then we'll come back. Dougie Fresh said pull.
Yeah, exactly, Dougie Fresh. What the hell are you guys watching for if not to see
AC
crazy
Slater
pulls?
said this is where I break down and just commit to spending every token in DG I have.
I think this is where you break down and cry.
I know.
At the terrible luck that you're receiving.
Yeah, that was really bad. That was really bad
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
saying is that's why I just pull everything all the time because honestly, it's the temple's disgusting.
Shy said, "Who is streaking?" Kool-Aid said, "Another one."
Tastes so good when it
Another
hits your lips.
Shy said, "The Tuscan Sam nose is a sick relic." What is that?
What the hell are you talking? The Tuscan Sam nose.
She got a Tuscan toucan Sam nose.
Toucan Sam nose? What?
Jinx.
The Tuscan Sam nose is a sick relic.
Hakai says to buy a lottery ticket with my luck.
Oh yeah, because the luck is going so well here.
Vintage says 7 DG pulls at one time.
Ugh.
Says
You
Kool-Aid.
said in your
No, Kool-Aid
I
said
could have
Vintage
sworn your
says.
video said 3 was the magic number.
He did.
That's a weird thing. When I pull DGs, I pull 7. If I go 0 for 7, I quit. If I get one, then I'll pull 3 more.
So how many of you pulled?
DGs? I pulled 4.
Yeah, so you're 3 short. Let's get back in there.
No.
Let's get back in
You're
there.
on crackers. I'm not pulling
Why,
anymore.
who cares? What did you're gonna pull them eventually? Why not pull 3 more now?
Because I'm on a bad
Don't
streak.
you want to win?
No.
Set.
You're breaking up, Frantic.
I mean, what I did was...
Did you have like 30,000 or something crazy?
Who? Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
I had
him.
like 35K at my peak.
Yeah.
So,
Jesus.
2 years knowing that it was going to get better at some point. these little sessions. I'll do 7 at a time.
I wish I could do 7 at a time. I get to do 1 at a time. And it hasn't been working out.
Yeah.
All right.
I think last Sunday I did 7. I went 0 for 7. I got.
Ugh. Gross.
Start falling chest pieces. That was gross.
God. Yeah, man. The 3-star Norse relics just like are so plentiful in this altar. Worse than ever before, it seems like.
That one Theaters of War, I got like 70 fallen chess pieces.
God. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about actually because I went in on that Theaters of War too, and I got so much crap. I was pulling for the steadfast sling.
Stand?
Yeah, no, the sling. Is it sling or stand?
I don't know what a steadfast sling is. Is that an actual relic?
Yeah, don't get nasty.
I'm not. I'm just saying. Steadfast stand.
Maybe the ancient sling.
Ancient sling?
No, it wasn't that.
Alright, so I'm out of portal stones.
Yeah, steadfast sling. That's what I was going for.
Steadfast sling is a thing?
It's
it
archer's
is a thing.
damage, archer's critical, and Titan and troop. Physical damage, I actually needed it for a Kronos archer build. And it was in the Theaters of War. Some people pulled it, and some others did not. I did not. But I went pretty hard on Theaters of War to try and pull it, and it didn't work out for me. So seeing it in this event was very nice, and I was like, it depends on, no matter what they had in this event, the second I saw that relic, I was like, I'm getting that, because I need it for a build.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like it when they have Theaters of War prior to an event I actually want to do. Go a little hard on Theaters of War, knowing I recoup some of my expense in event relics.
Yeah, totally, man. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as that. You know, it's like when you're spending 1,000 on a battle, and all of a sudden you land a event relic, regardless of what level 1, 2, or 3. It's like, that's 2,000 gems. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's keep going. I am excited about this new relic, man. The target practice. I know it feels like excess, man, if you're throwing it on Cerberus, but I don't know, man. I think the relic's
basically eliminate all armor.
Yeah, that's a good thing too.
Unless they come out with some kind of crazy armor, something, C-Bus will never face armor again.
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially now. Honestly, I have not really taken advantage of using Cerberus. I do know plenty of people that use him. I know plenty of people that are operating on the highest level of the game that use him, but I haven't really gotten down with him at all. But
Alright, I think I'm done.
done with what?
I don't know. What was I supposed to do?
What?
I finished. I don't remember. I did all my portal stones. What was I pulling? I was doing Titan pulls, right?
You were going to stay on until you completed the event.
No, I'm not doing the event.
How many souls do you have?
I don't know. I'm not doing the event.
Well, you still have a minimum for your team.
1837.
And what is your minimum for your team?
I think it's 4,000.
Oh my god. See, you're not even close to being done.
I'll pull some relics. Alright, so you wanted me to do one more Titan?
What?
You wanted me to do one of each more Titan.
Whatever.
Someone's saying I'm gonna get a level 30 Runa. Please
You don't
no.
have to do anything. I'm just
I'll do
saying
one more.
if I had
I would like a
tokens,
Valorn.
I would pull them just
All?
to get a Valorn.
Pull them all.
Sure.
All right, well, let's pull another Titan
What the hell
token.
difference does it make?
I don't know. I saw a
What are
bunch
you
of people
saving
getting
it for,
Valorns.
man? I mean, all the pulls are crap. You know, you get lucky or you don't.
That wasn't good. That was actually crap right there. Oh, look. Do you see?
Nobody can see.
Yeah, well, they could see it now.
Okay. Pull the other one.
That was a 2-star.
The epic.
Herrick is a battle drop.
There shouldn't be 2-stars here at all.
They shouldn't have battle drops. I mean, yikes. Battle drops just should not be in the temple.
No, because people are paying gems for this stuff. This is crazy. I don't know why I'm pulling. I'm having the worst luck tonight. Do you see this? 3-star Manfred. I'll pull 2 more of these, but I'm not touching those.
Do an epic.
No, I'm not doing
Do an epic.
Find an epic, and then I'm done.
Valorn.
I'm glad that this isn't... we're not at the casino, because I would be broke.
Valorn.
Lorne, come on.
Loan.
Oh, Brain says, my audio is in sync with the video perfectly. No need to wait. Oh, God. Look at this.
Yep. Not a Valorn.
Blah. 2-star
2
Kelwin.
pulls. That's one of my pulls.
A 2-star Kelwin.
Yeah, I got a level 25
That
Kelvin.
stinks. All right. Do you want me to keep going? I'm done. I think I should just cut my losses
I would
here.
probably stop.
Yeah.
You're really just getting the garbage.
I
of the
really
garbage.
am. I'm getting crap.
There's been no.
There's the hot dice theory. There's also the cold dice theory.
Yeah, there's been no signal that
yeah.
that says like things
Keep
are going well.
No. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead.
Not a single 4-star out of 29 relic pulls,
Nope.
which is equivalent to 29,000 gems being pulled on relics.
Yep.
Insane. And I actually have not added up the value of Titan pulls that she's done, but I'm pretty sure it's a disgusting amount of gems because every epic is 8,000 gems and every regular is 4,000 gems minus the first, which is 2,000. So
Yeah, and I did 3 regulars
honestly,
and 2 epics.
we're well over $100 in gems being spent for the pulls that have taken place, which have given her absolutely nothing.
That's insane, right?
This game is fucking stupid.
No cursing, no cursing.
This game is just retarded.
Brain says if you quit while you are down, you could only have gone up, so you're losing out. All right, well, thank you guys for joining.
What, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Big thank you to Vintage for joining us. Jim was here earlier, Faranic, Azalan,
I'm still trying to get bonus.
everybody that's in the live chat. Does anybody want to add anything?
No, there one. No, there
I'm
one.
good.
Thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you so
Hope
much
you
for
have an
joining.
awesome weekend.
All right, guys. Thanks again for joining. We'll see you next Saturday.
Will we?
Happy Saturday. Yeah, and every Saturday. We're supposed to stream every Saturday.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. Thank you. What do we say? See you on you.